Hello, welcome to Great Man Sports. We're here at Wolfhounds Bar, and it's Friday evening, and the Ryder Cup is on in America. It's USA versus Europe. What more could you ask for? The best sporting event of the year. I don't think anything matches the drama of a Ryder Cup.
No, Doc. Come on, Europe.
So it must be the best made-for-TV event of the whole fucking lot.
It is, without doubt. You'd have to forgive me, folks, but I'm going with the colours. Come on, Europe. The fuck. Get up there, Doc.
That's why not. We're lucky we have the same colours here in Clare. So.
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, I've a bit of blue and yellow on there myself, Clive.
You should have said that, Doc. You should have said we went out and bought all this stuff purposely.
So yeah, as it stands, Europe up and 2, the US up and 2, Ram and Stracker 2 up, McIlroy and Lowry 1 up, Griffin and DeChambeau 1 up, and Young and Thomas 2 up. Europe winning 3-1 since earlier on, where they pretty much kicked some ass in the foursomes. So I'm really looking forward to a good evening of golf here. We're just kind of starting into the back nine. Ram and Stracker are about to finish up here on the 9th. Ram has a putt to win the hole. About 20 feet for birdie.
Did you get to see much of it earlier? I was just listening
bits and pieces and listening to some of it on the radio as well. I was listening to the official Ryder Cup radio, which was US radio coverage, right? And I swear to God, for every 5 minutes of fucking coverage, there was 10 minutes of ads. It was infuriating.
Torture.
But it was, it was the only way I had driving of keeping.
If you ever watch, I don't know if you ever watch any of the American channels on TV.
Stop!
How they watch literally every a 20-minute show is pulled out to an hour, and they just repeat they come back after the end and repeat 5 minutes of what they said in the last one.
And I was just checking some of the coverage, some of the stuff on Twitter about it, because I know they gave out stink after the last Ryder Cup.
Ram to win the hole. Sorry, Doc.
This one looks to
go 3
Come on, Ram!
He pulls just
misses on the left end.
Shaves the hole.
But
remain 2 up.
I know they give out stink about the last Ryder Cup that the coverage in America was just literally, I think it was 18 minutes in the hour of actual golf.
Oh, fuck that. That's dreadful. Jesus.
So apparently it's the very fucking same. Yeah. You would crack up. I know a lot of them pay for the international feed so they can watch it in Sky.
Yeah.
We'd be giving out about ads every fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah, true.
We're getting 15 minutes of ads in an hour.
Yeah.
And they're getting 15 minutes of golf in an hour. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, that's torture. And then every single ad that comes on is take this for your fucking anxiety and depression, and then there's 50 side effects at the end. May cause you to fucking lose a lung out your ass. It's just fucking crazy side effects. And then basically don't blame us if you fucking died from this medicine.
God sue us anyway.
Next ad then. You might. Next ad then, you need health insurance.
So
cheers everyone. Come on, Europe. 3-1 up overall. This session is 2 up and 1 up to Europe and 2 up and 1 up to USA, so very close. I mean, you take that now, wouldn't you? 2-2 in this?
Oh, you take 2-2 all day now and keep your 2-point lead. Anything 2-2 or better is a great result for Europe.
Yeah.
In this session. As we were saying in the Monday Club, Clive, there in our review pod on Monday.
Make sure you check it out, folks. Every Monday evening we do a weekly sports review.
Spawn and Griffin have started quite well from what I've seen in the Fourballs. Griffin sank an absolute huge putt there on the 6th, was it, I think? And then the very next tee shot, he hits a 5-iron about 40 yards right of where he was aiming it. Absolutely wiped it. But it ended up a half anyway.
He's had some year.
Great golfer. For a guy that was losing it. He wears those glasses because he was losing his sight.
It's a great story. Yeah. The retinas were detaching, and I think he said he was 5 or 6 months from losing his sight for good.
And JJ Spawn as well, for a guy who doesn't hit it a long way. He's a brilliant putter, brilliant short game, good iron player, and he looks to have that bit of steel in him,
He's had some 12 months as well.
He's had serious 12 months.
So who's watching, or what have you made of the Ryder Cup so far? Would love to hear from anyone who's an American fan. A USA fan. One thing I think that's for sure, and I think even a lot of the USA fans will agree, Christ, they need to work on their chance. Oh my God. It's literally USA or nothing. It's come on.
It's literally the same thing over and over and over again.
You got to work on that.
You didn't see the clip of Poulter and Hatton, no?
From
Two
today.
guys are talking. It was on Sports Bible, and they have a strongly agree or strongly disagree, and they have to move their pint over to either side. They're asked about European fans being better than American fans. And Poulter launches into a tirade about the stupidity of American fans. Mashed potatoes! And you're on a 600-yard par 5, he says, and you're hitting your drive, and they're going, get in the hole! And he's like, for fuck's sake!
Oh, great shot.
He went to town on him.
I wouldn't blame him.
No.
God knows what
Where's
abuse.
this mashed potatoes? Absolute horseshit, like whatever about getting the hole, but like getting the hole on every shot is no longer funny. Like
It grows old, right?
it grew old
jeez, we're
fucking
going back
30 years ago.
Yeah. Tommy's not happy with that one. And it's a short pull.
Short-sighted himself in the bunker, but he might be able to get up and down there.
That wasn't a great shot, no.
He's less chance of doing what you and me do, like, and go with the old Saddam Hussein, like the old bunker to bunker.
Yes. Or blade it into the lip and get lucky. I'd still fancy Fleetwood and Rose to come back in that match. So 1-up isn't a massive lead.
No, but Griffin is playing well, and DeChambeau isn't playing too badly either. So.
Yeah. Cantley and Schauffele
from Griffin.
getting the only win earlier today. They finished well. It looked like Europe had come back
Yeah,
strong.
and then they made a balls in the last two balls, especially.
Well,
they played
especially
really poorly on 17. It wasn't that the boys went out and won it. Who got that?
Oh,
Rory
great putt out of
again.
McIlroy.
To go 2-up. McIlroy has sang 2 great putts in the last 2 holes
Belter.
after missing a 4-footer on 3. Yeah, he's not going to be beaten today. I don't think Rory will be beaten unless he's beaten in singles. If he plays 5 games and he's gassed, he's playing the best golf out of anyone I've seen this week. That's a serious
great
putt.
Yeah.
And him and Lowry, comfy pairing. You know, they play the team event together. They fucking live beside each other. They play all their golf together.
Helps.
And Rory's giving it socks the last 2 holes with the fist bumps.
Doc, I am going to go and sort out that laptop for Tuesday.
Do ya? No matter. I keep the show on the road live here on myself. I have big broad shoulders, don't worry. Any good golf stories, folks? We golfing today. What's the plan for the weekend? Are you fucking couch bound tomorrow and Sunday? I certainly will be anyway. Well, we hope to be here Sunday, so. But tomorrow, no, I'll just sit at home and watch it, I think. But yeah, I think it'll be a cracker. We need a close Ryder Cup. There hasn't been one now in a long time. So it'd be lovely to see anywhere inside 15, 13 would be good for me. 14 and a half. 13 and a half. So.
No, sorry, folks. It was just sorting out a laptop issue.
You're very, very welcome.
James, great to hear from you.
Let us know where you're from and who you're supporting, James. That'd be great.
You'd never guess, James, that we would be Team Europe ourselves, Doc. But
yeah, we're, we are Irish. We've 2 Irish men playing in the competition live.
Yeah. We can
1
be
and
forgiven
3/4 anyway.
Yeah. 100% and 1 questionable. Yeah, good shot in from DeChambeau
to the middle of the green, under pressure after his partner ended up short. Here's a guy now I expect to play well in this course. Young. Was he win a state championship here? He's a local kid.
I think was his own course not far from here.
Yeah,
when he was younger.
And really playing well since he got that win there earlier in the year, but he changed golf ball.
All right, go ahead.
And he's put the whole thing down to he was completely out of sorts for about a year before that. He said to change golf ball just changed his game. And the same with McIlroy when he turned the corner there a few years ago. He changed the golf ball to go to the spinnier golf ball.
Is there one of the American lads using a Max Fly?
Griffin.
It's Griffin, is it?
That's why they reckon he can't play foursomes.
Yeah,
No one will play
sure.
with him.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, must be some atmosphere over there all the same.
The tickets are outrageous. $1,000 like.
I'm hearing stories of groups of lads going over from Ireland who don't have tickets or anything, just headed off to New York for the weekend. And if you get a ticket,
that'd be a
great.
bit
If
of
not,
crack, like.
yeah, play it by ear, like.
But the tickets are outrageous. Like.
Yeah,
They're saying there's free concessions. So when you get in, it's free food and drink except alcohol. Like, but you free water, free cokes, free all your food free.
That's nice for $1,000.
Yeah, so you're basically paying about €100 a hot dog. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
If you could eat 10 hot dogs, you break even.
Whatever, 7 of them shoved down the back of the
Oh,
shirt.
you do know about her. You'd had 15 or 20 of them.
Then
anyway.
last week till Wednesday. But great start earlier.
Serious start.
Hatton and Ram were unreal.
Yeah, they
Aberg-
were excellent. I was just looking there, I hadn't realised this, but Hatton and Ram are unbeaten in foursomes. So they have 3 wins and a draw.
I see McIntyre lost
and
his record.
McIlroy and Fleetwood are unbeaten in foursomes. They have 3 wins now from 3.
Okay.
So that's serious going, like.
We'll just have a look here. At
And
the,
Scheffler is a diabolical foursomes record. So in Rome last time, do you remember he got fucking they got the
annihilated.
dog license share from Hovland and Aberg. Himself and Koepka were paid 9 and 7, which is a fucking disgrace.
Yeah, it's hiding.
Right, that's a hiding.
yeah.
But when he played with Burns, he was paid 4 and 3.
Today,
So
I mean.
no, in Rome.
Oh, sorry.
So
Oh,
his
who
last
was that with
three,
earlier?
his last 3 foursomes
Henley,
games,
sorry, Henley.
he was beat 4 and 3 with Hendy. He was beat 9 and 7 with Koepka, and he was beat 4 and 3 with Burns in his last 3 foursomes.
Did he play poorly earlier on, or did Henley let him down? I saw Henley miss a few putts. or
I
whatever,
didn't
but
see
you're-
enough of it to say, but when you're
Yeah.
bet 4 and 3, you can't just blame one partner.
Yeah. I was really surprised by Fitzpatrick. I don't think anybody, if we're being honest, I don't think anybody
But he
saw
has
that
a, all
performance.
right,
No,
he
I
has
know
a
the form- I know
terrible
the
Ryder
form has
Cup
gone up,
record,
but
right? So
recently-
before it started, he's 1 win from 7 Ryder Cup matches. But in Bar Rome, in his 2 previous ones, the previous one in Whistling Straits, Europe were fucking dreadful. And he was paired with someone who was playing dog shit, Lee Westwood.
Oh, yeah.
And then the one before that, where he was fucking dreadful in the team events, he was paired with Paul Casey, who was absolutely stink.
Well, you could make the same argument for Scheffler.
You know? Yeah, but sometimes you can play. Like, I'm not. No, it's still a bad record because he lost these singles as well. But it's and he's added a huge amount of distance since his first 2 Ryder Cups. So he's a much different player now than he was then.
Well, look, the other thing too is in that
He's a major winner now.
Yeah, well,
you know.
the other like is in the last 10, as he 10 top 10s or something, or his last 10 events, he's finished inside the
I
top
didn't think
8
he'd
or
make
something.
the team, like. And
No,
then
but
the last
yeah.
6 months, he really came
His
good.
form
like.
has been
Yeah,
very good.
It has.
Well, it was just great to see him carried on.
No, and I
because
was delighted for him
I'd
to get his
imagine
win today. Because
He was under some pressure, like, but himself.
and I thought it was a very interesting pairing, himself and Aberg. I
Yeah.
didn't see that one coming. Like.
Well, to be honest, when it came out last night, I was looking at it going, shite, I don't know. You wouldn't feel too confident, but my God, they were unreal.
Again, on the Monday Club, I was saying about Europe's analysis being so good. You know, this is a good shot from Laurie. This is all over the pin if it has the legs.
Laurie.
Can he get it
Oh,
back there?
that's
Oh,
not
that's
bad
a
at all.
peach.
That's not
20
bad.
feet. That's a tough hole. But, you know, we were saying about Dodo Molinari, and he has the analytics, and they go through all the teams and who works best together. And I expected to see some different teams today than we saw in
That's
Rome,
going
like.
wide.
That's slightly right from McIlroy. Might
Oh.
bounce off the hill. Come on, kick onto the green. Almost.
Not
It's a
too
good
bad,
shot. No, it's
considering.
a chance of a chip there.
Considering it was a horrible shot.
So English and Morikawa were paired together, and no one saw that one coming, right? So when you have 12 players, there are 132 possible pairings.
Right, okay. Oh, that's like on a fucking piece of rope, but it's
It
going into
will-
the middle of the green. I think.
With 1 being best and 102 being worst, where do you think the pairing of English and Morikawa ranked?
What worst?
132nd in the data golf analysis.
But you're Bradley all week
Right.
was saying we've used the data to fucking.
Well, the data golf which has all the stats, data analysis
looks
of
like a
all the
good put.
pairings,
Oh.
and from 132 possible pairings, that was the worst one, and they paired them
So
together.
What the fuck has Bradley been
I
looking
don't
at?
fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. I couldn't believe, I thought Spawn and Griffin would play foursomes. I was full sure they would.
Well, Spawn is very tidy.
Yeah.
And Griffin's had an unbelievable year. I thought myself they'd play both. They'd be out this morning and this evening because they've had such good
I know
years.
they're rookies, but they're playing so well.
Sure, their game is so good, I wouldn't worry about that.
Rose here to win the hole.
And it'd be different if it was
20 feet. Go on, Rosie. Oh, shaves the hole again.
DeChambeau and Griffin remain 1 up.
There's a bit of a gynecologist assistant fucking situation going on here at the moment, isn't it?
There's a lot of shaved holes.
Shaving all day.
Scheffler. They need something out of him here now. 2 down.
He needs a big back 9 now.
Oh, it's not
That's
bad at all.
That's
Nice
the
shot.
Scotty Scheffler you expect to see.
Yeah.
Dead straight shot to 10, 12 feet. Like, he is top class, but his Ryder Cup record is stink. Like,
Yeah. And then we had McIntyre and Fleetwood and McIlroy obviously were brilliant.
it's
Fucking
probably
brilliant earlier.
overinflated by the fact that he played in Whistling Straits and he played a couple of Fourballs. He got a couple of 4-ball wins, which actually played with Bryson. But like, they were miles better in Europe in that Ryder Cup. Like, Europe had a shambles of a team that year.
Well, we had a bit of a scuttery squad going into it before.
And it was that you were that old boys, and then it had got delayed a year with COVID, and everyone had gone off the boil. McIlroy was playing shit, and everyone was a year older.
We all maintained it had gone on the year that it was
The year
supposed to
it
go
was
ahead.
supposed to
all
go
the
ahead.
European boys were in great,
great
form.
form.
And then
Yeah,
over 12
yeah,
months, they all went to shit.
And then no European fans. There are very few. No one could fly into America for it. It was only those European fans that were based in America. So yeah, it was fucking clusterfuck. Like,
Oh, that's
Who
rolled
hit
on a
that?
bit more than they wanted.
that was Cantley, was it?
I'd say so. The
Yeah, I think
clumsy
it was
chip
Cantley. Yeah.
ram out of the cabbage.
Did you see his shot from the
Oh, I
fescue
did.
earlier on?
Yeah.
Oh my
Outrageous.
God, outrageous!
And they were roaring-
another outrageous shot here from John Ram.
But they were
from
roaring,
the rough to inside 10 feet.
they were roaring abuse at him as he was about
Yeah,
to take
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and then he sticks it.
Like, it was knee high stuff. Like.
Yeah. Oh, belter, yeah.
Like, it's great to see him playing well.
I think he leads us out on Sunday. I think that's the way he'll go. I had thought all along it'll be Fleetwood or McIlroy, but I actually think, having watched the fact that Ram has gone out in the first 2 pairings so far,
I think so much of that too depends on who's playing well. I don't think you'll make that decision until Saturday evening.
Well, I
But
think
you'll
they're
have it down
both
to of the 3 or 4, I'd say, possible are Oberg, Fleetwood, Ram, and McIlroy. They'd be the 4 you'd be picking. You could put Hatton on first, real tiger.
Yeah, I just have a feeling with all the fucking Sevi fucking things that they keep going back to every time they mention.
Or
Ryder
Rory
Cup.
could say, I want it. And
Um,
if he says he wants it, he might have to get it. Like,
I reckon the US will start with Scheffler, number 1.
oh,
I
sure
just
they
had-
will. But
yeah.
like, if he plays 5 games, he might be the fella. You could beat Scheffler with one of your reasonably rested fellas if he plays all 5 matches. Like, you just don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Do you sacrifice one of the boys you think?
Yeah.
Does poor
Depends
Highgard,
on the score too, as it, Saturday evening, and
maybe Highgard gets the call to go
McIlroy with the
first.
chip here. This is close. Oh, just stop turning. Tap in Parda gives Lowry a real chance to have a go at his birdie putt.
Where are you from, James? Anybody watching? Make sure and throw in your comments there, folks. We'd love to hear from you. What did you make of this morning? Myself and Shane were both working, so I had the old earbud in. So I got to listen to it, but I didn't get to see a lot of it. I had the phone stuck up way off in the
No,
corner.
and like, in fairness, the American timing for the golf is great because it's just that that little bit later for us. So it really suits us. Like, whereas you're home, you'd want a full day off to be watching.
Well, that's the funny thing. I rarely get to watch the British Open, like.
Yeah.
In the golf, because
Thursday, Friday,
Friday, or you're working. So by the time you get home, and then I find they don't even run highlights fucking packages on TV later on because they've showed it all day.
Yeah. Sometimes
So
you might get a bit in the BBC.
It's a bit of a disaster, to be honest. So whereas the American times,
they really do suit. Like,
you can sit back there in the evening and just
kick
back on the couch and watch it. No, I don't watch as much of it as I used to because there's so much fucking golf I know. But Ryder Cup is like the pinnacle. I think they're
Lowry here, 20 feet. Go on, Shane.
Oh, he's pushed
Oh,
it.
just
And a little
slides,
heavy-handed too.
Slides by. His putting is not good at the moment, man. Like Lowry,
What Harmer used to be like, that was one of his
well,
strengths.
technically he hasn't won the PGA Tour since he won the Open. Like,
Yeah.
so he won the BMW Championship in 22, and nothing. Now he's playing way better golf, but he's not winning. Do you know how many 2 or 3 seconds this year? He was second to McIlroy in Pebble Beach.
But he's tidy off the tee. He's a tidy player, but obviously
he's
the
he's
putting is
putting.
gone. What harm he was decent.
And like, do you see the way he's even standing to now? Like, he's 45 degrees open. I know some fellas put like that.
Isn't
but
it fucking
just
amazing?
doesn't fill
Though?
me
Like,
with confidence.
You've got these gifted golfers, and
Scheffler here
to think
to win the hole.
Scheffler to bring it to one up. He's
Oh, he
pulled
missed
it
it.
as well. Scotty
No,
doesn't
I
have the
don't
eye
think he
in
pulled
yet,
it. I
folks.
just think he didn't give it enough pace. Just 6
Oh, does
inches
Spawn
by.
Spawn still has a chance, does he, to win the
I
hole?
think that's for par. I think he's just finishing out his own ball to practice his putting. I don't think that's to win.
But I'm just saying, isn't it amazing? You get these guys who have this ability,
Can't let par the hole.
and they can still have putting yips and stuff like that. It's amazing.
Great 12-footer there for par from Cantley to tie the hole.
Great
That
putt,
was absolutely essential.
What
Okay,
do you make?
Controversial take here now.
All right, go on. I was going to go with another one as well. Go on.
I was thinking today about Cantley, you know.
Right.
Absolutely fucking stinking majors.
Cantley.
Yeah, I think he might have 2 top 10s or something. It's like his record is shocking, right?
Great shot.
I think the only one that I can remember that he was kind of even half in contention with was that one with Rory and Bryson in Pinehurst, right? Massive opinion of himself. Considers himself one of the best golfers in the world.
Yeah,
But turns up, in fairness to him, in the Ryder Cup and always plays really well. Is he the American Poulter?
oh, Jesus, I don't know if I go that far just yet, but at the moment, you could make an argument for him.
Yeah, Poulter considered himself one of the best in the world. That never did fuck all at majors. One when the goal wasn't tough. But fuck me, he could turn up and put it in a Ryder Cup time.
Oh, he was a monster. Right,
He was
Ryder
a
Cup.
monster.
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit if the crowd hated him. Cantley is
Actually,
very similar.
He actually kind of thrived on it.
Thrived on it. And I think Cantlay's the same.
Yeah, even last year or 2 years ago, they were waving all the flags, pulling the
When he
piss
was in
over
Rome,
him.
he was their best player. Well, him and Homer were their best players. Like.
He was still producing the goods. So what's the story with Max Homa? Just fell off
He
a cliff?
just gone.
Wow, what
really,
arm he
he's
was.
had a
Brilliant.
shit year. He's changed equipment. He's gone from Titleist to Cobra, and he just hasn't found it.
Wow.
Um,
Brings me back to my point again. You've got these lads who are gifted, and yet something gets in their head, and they decide that they have to fucking tweak this, tweak that, or they decide they hate this putter, and then they start getting yips. Oh, it's like
well, it's not his putting, to be fair. It's
Yeah,
his
oh, no,
driving.
yeah.
It's his driving actually, and his iron play went to shit. His putting was fine.
but it's just amazing. It's amazing how
It's such a psychological game.
unreal. Yeah.
But even Ram has gone off the boil since he went to live, like, and he was up there with, like, him and Scheffler. You could say were neck and neck as best 2 players in the
I
world.
wouldn't say he's gone off the boil, but he's been
He
doing all right
did,
this
man.
year.
He was completely off the boil the last year and a half. He was not a factor in any of the majors, like, until this year. He had a couple of top 10s in this year, but he wasn't in contention in any of them. And the previous year, he was nowhere to be seen.
You'd back him come Ryder Cup time then.
Oh, 100%. And I'm glad to see he turned. And I think he's a great bit of stuff.
You'd still see him coming back to form, though. He's too good not to.
See, when you're 400 million in your back pocket, like,
That's
the
right,
motivation just isn't fucking
It
there
has-
anymore.
You're,
Like,
you're playing 14 events a year. Will they ever sort it out?
eventually.
I believe they're a long way apart still.
It'll take another
I was
couple of
listening
years.
to someone
Spawn
talking,
finds the bunker off the tee.
Talking about it recently, and they were saying they're nowhere near.
No, and I think, like, the PGA Tour has, in a lot of ways, recovered. And you just don't hear anything of living. No, look, I know their Adelaide event does really well, and some of their events, the London one isn't bad. There's some Middle Eastern ones that do quite well, but generally no one cares anymore. Like, and it's just like, it's part of golf now, but
it's hard when you don't have the
the
proper,
eyeballs are still on the PGA Tour. Like.
Well, it's hard when you don't have a proper TV deal. And I mean, I
Can't
know
get a
they
deal
got.
because no one watching it.
Well, for sure. You could have a live feed of this on YouTube, and you'd be surprised by how few numbers you get on it all the same.
Do you
Like
know?
7,000 or 8,000 on a live feed for a golf event is probably the going average now. Like,
still not like if the demand was there, the TV deal would be
Oh
there.
yeah, I reckon myself there was phone calls and deals made to ensure that they do not get a TV deal. There was pressure put on
They don't have
companies
that
that
power. But sure, they had to give it away. They have Fox are showing it now. They're doing it for nothing. Like
it's a shame too. It's a shame they can't sort it out because
you want to see
some,
the best players. Like, and there aren't actually that many that have gone that have been are a loss. Because
there is that. Bryson DeChambeau was massive
no.
loss. Tyrrell Hatton,
No,
Ram, they were all massive. Like, but I know what you're
Ram
saying.
and DeChambeau. Hatton was never at that level, but is he a top 20 player in the world? Absolutely. But like your man has gone completely off the boil. The Aussie.
Cam Smith. Yeah. Brooks Koepka, sure. Brooks Koepka, I believe, is playing
Neiman
extra
is
events.
winning loads of events and live, but he's doing absolutely fuck all in any of the majors. Taylor, Gooch, Koepka is hot and cold. Now, he played well recently in Europe. Did he finish third there on the European Tour, the last event before this, I think? Third or fourth. He was top 5 anyway.
He's playing a lot of events now because of the live schedule is so kind of handy, really.
But there aren't as many. Like, Dustin was probably gone. Any of the older fellas are no loss. Like Westwood, Garcia, Poulter,
I know. They were winding down
Stenson,
anyway.
They were all done, like. So, do you know, there probably is 4 or 5 maybe.
Pat Perez.
That's about it. Like, Pat Perez is fucking not a world-class golfer. Like, Mickelson is 53 years of age or 54 years of age at this stage. Like.
Be nice to see it sorted all the same.
Oberg has had some serious chances.
And they need it. They fucking need it.
He's another fella I'd like to see go to the mallet. I'm just not quite sure that that blade putter works as often as he'd like.
What harm? He's everything else in his game. He's some strike of a ball.
We've 2 Jameses on now. Fair play, James. Let us know what you're drinking. I'm on the cider tonight. Clive's having a can of Guinness.
That's the job. We got James Crocker and James Kuiper's mighty stuff.
So if James isn't, I don't think, watching it on telly, so he's following it through us. So at the moment, Ram and Straka are 2 up on Scheffler and Spawn. Griffin and DeChambeau are 1 up, playing the 10th on Fleetwood and Rose. Young and Thomas are 2 up on Oberg and Hogard, but they've a putt here to win the hole to go 3 up. And it's in. Young and Thomas
huge.
go 3 up. That's massive after Oberg
huge.
missing that 6 or 8 footer. And Lowry and McIlroy are 2 up on Burns and Cantley.
That's a foot on the throat now to that European fucking pair of Iberg and
Well, you
Hagard.
have 9 holes left and you're 3 up. You shouldn't be losing from there, like.
No.
And the boy's not playing well, and Hagard doesn't look to have settled. Tough for him, like.
No, I understand. You got to get Hagard out. They have to play. Like.
Oh, I have to play.
I'm not blaming him or anything.
No, and the other
It's
thing is you
just,
can't flog your own guys either, and have 4 or 5 guys play 5 matches, and then you've nothing left for Sunday.
But I'm going to make a suggestion here, right? What would have been wrong with splitting Fleetwood and Rose, and having one of those with Aberg and one of them?
Well,
with
I was certain when I saw the pairings this morning that Rose would go out with Hagard, like he did with McIntyre in the last one.
Yeah,
where he put him under the wing and
and he brings him on and gets the best out of him. I think
good shot for Fleetwood there, 15, 18 feet.
I think having Fleetwood and Rose in the same pairing is a waste.
It's not a waste,
but you're weakening.
But I presume this is where they're doing their analytics. They know they get on well together.
Fucking data has the game
same golf ball. Do you know? All that won't matter for 4-ball, but because they're playing their own ball. But and again, Fleetwood, and I saw Fleetwood and Rose, it didn't hugely fill me with confidence.
Well, they're both very experienced lads. Aberg and Hagard aren't. Aberg has won Ryder Cup.
Yeah,
I know he's come on leaps and bounds in the last 2 years, but I mean,
he's still a world class player, though.
But he's class.
Oh, he's world class.
And I know I get the whole Scandinavian connection. Fair enough. But I was just thinking,
like they've got, if you like, right, Ram and Straka. I don't know the Spain Austria connection, but like they've gone with the English, the Scandinavians, and the Irish.
Yeah, personally, I would have split Fleetwood and Rose with Aberg and Hagard, but Look, may not have made a fuck of a difference.
Yeah, and I liked Ram and Straka because Straka is the kind of player he can blow it a bit all over the course, but he'll get you birdies, and you have Ram there as Mr. fucking consistent. He's going to be birdie or par, 17 of the 18 holes.
Yeah.
And I think the same was Abe probably thinking for Aberg and Highgard. Highgard sprays it a bit all over the place, but just let him go and Oberg parring his way around and chipping in with his 3 or 4 birdies, and if Highgard can get hot.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, yeah.
Especially because it's a long hitter's golf course as well. Like
Aberg's missed a few putts as well.
Oh, Straka blew it over the green.
They'd want to kind of fairly solidify what they have in the 2 that they're up in anyway, wouldn't they?
Well, you need
Can't
to be
really
But like if it finishes 2-2, you're happy out. You're
easy.
day 1, you're 2 up. Like as it
Absolutely
stands right
snap
now,
your arm off for it.
we've 11 points to retain the Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
So if you get 2 of them today, that's 9 points from the next 2 days.
I still think Fleetwood and Rose will make a comeback yet. There's only one in it, like. They're too good not to have a little bit of a patch for a few
No, and
months.
you're going to, chances are you're going to lose one of these. Like,
Jesus,
team gets hot. Young is playing exceptionally good golf.
After the morning we had,
and I expected Young to
arm
play
off for
good
2-2.
golf. Ram needs to stitch this because Straka is in trouble. He is 180 yards.
Little flick.
Dead straight if he has the distance.
He's staring it down.
Oh, just
back.
by
Oh,
the
that's a peach.
backspins
Stop.
Stop. Maybe 8 feet. 8 feet, 10 feet.
Maybe kept rolling. That's a great shot.
Yeah, but it's
though.
an uphill putt now.
It's a great shot.
Pressure's on now on the American, whoever's 4 yards in front
Well,
of
do
him.
you know what? Great response too after watching his teammate pump it into the fucking bunker, or was it the cabbage between the bunker
Cabbage,
and the green?
he went long, back right. So we didn't see anyone miss a putt today as short as Paul O'Connell missed with me in the foursomes and Drummond, no.
For any of you who may be watching, we we were playing competition one weekend in our club, and what a shot!
Oh, I thought it was in.
Jesus.
Scheffler respond. Scheffler, I'd say.
Wow,
Was it?
nearly spins into the hole.
Scheffler
from
nearly
Scheffler.
spins it into the hole and goes about 3 feet outside her arm. But
He's going to put first, and he'll give Ram the line if he doesn't get his. Now, should he go and knock that in and put some pressure on Ram?
So the odds to win this match, so 2 up with 8 to play, Ram and Straka are 75% to win the game, tie 13%, and the 2 Yanks are 12%. But anyway, tell the boys about poor old Paul.
Well, I think to be honest, since you were the
We
poor
were
bugger,
playing-
you had to play with him. You might as well.
Well, we're playing foursomes, which would be an unusual competition to play. But anyway, we were going well, including our handicaps. Like we might have been level par, 1 under, playing the 8th, which is a tough par 4. And Paul hit
on
a
a tough
shit
course.
drive, and I hit a good recovery down the fairway to get us back in the hole. And in fairness to him, he stuck a shot onto the green, but I still had 20 feet uphill putt to the back portion of that 8 green, and hit a great putt, and I leave it in the jaws.
In the jaws,
2
yeah.
Was it 2 inches? Maybe
Barely.
less, 1.5 inches.
Barely.
So I can't tap it in because it's foursomes. So he
Yeah.
has to come up, tap it in,
He had to walk back down to the bag.
get his putter,
his
walk
putter.
up, and he goes to just fucking tap it in and skims the top of the ball, moves
Nearly-
the ball a half an inch,
Nearly an air shot.
or nearly an air shot, moves the ball a half an inch, and I have gone and put my putter back in the bag at this stage. I have to go back, get my fucking putter. I come back and tap in the 1 inch fucking putt after leaving my partner a 1.5 inch putt.
It was a very quiet tee box in the next hole.
Well, to be fair, I didn't need to give out to him because he did enough giving out to himself. I thought he was going to brag golf clubs and fucking throw the whole lot in the lake.
Yeah, it's probably the shortest putt I've ever seen missed.
It's the shortest putt I've ever seen missed.
Yeah,
And I think I will ever see missed.
and very nearly folded. He imagine having a 2-inch putt, less than a 2-inch putt, and he get a fucking 2-stroke penalty.
No, he nearly tapped it in. I had to shout at him to stop, so he almost missed a 2-inch putt and gave me a fucking 2-shot penalty as well. He forgot, he forgot.
Yes, yeah.
Like, don't fucking touch
In
it.
sheer anger, he nearly slapped it
Yeah.
in.
I'm surprised he didn't pick it up and drive it 300 yards, but anyway. It was definitely the shortest putt I've ever seen missed. So, no gimmies, folks. 2-inch putt missed.
Just goes to show.
Just goes to show. Well, it was you had to put it in the cup. It was competition, like it wasn't match play. It was stroke class. So
Well, have we any golfers watching, lads? Where are you all based? Or where do you play? We haven't had a whole lot of golf, Doc, in the last while,
no, Clive.
unfortunately.
Wouldn't mind the game. Oh,
And Rose pulls the putt a bit.
yeah, that was a poor putt. Never had a chance. Not a lot of putts been made.
No, and
They look like hard greens to read. They were saying they don't break as much as you're expecting them to.
they were kind of saying that earlier as well. There wasn't a massive amount of putts being made either.
Do you see the Donald walked the Shambo to the first tee?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, give him a hug and all before they went
wow.
off. Yeah. He literally got the royal
The
treatment.
presidential fucking...
Seal of approval,
Very good.
if you want to call it that. Or the kiss of death.
Well, he's one
don't
up at the
fucking
moment
lose.
anyway. Yeah, it's like the kiss on the cheek and the slap on the other one. Don't fuck this away. So,
That Air Force One fly over the course earlier on and all. So as he was coming into New York to land, they flew over the.
that's right.
flew
I'd
over
heard
the
about
course.
that. I didn't realize he'd got to the course.
Had choppered in then.
Here we go, folks. Scheffler to sink this. This would put some pressure on John Ram.
Still a good 15 feet.
Oh, it
though.
is, yeah. It's a tough putt. And
No.
he's pushed it a bit.
He's left it out.
No, he's given Ram a bit of info there.
This definitely makes Ram's putt a touch easier.
He was waiting for it to fall back and it never came back.
I don't think he mishit it. I just think he misread
I
it.
don't know. Yeah, no, he looked like he was a bit shocked as in why didn't it come back left. But
Who's this? Griffin, is it? Oh no, sorry, Burns. The best putter in the PGA Tour to win the hole. Oh, it just ends up right. So that's tied.
that stays 2-2.
Yeah.
Or
stays
excuse
two
me,
up.
2 up. This would
Two
be
up
nice.
as they go to the ninth.
This
for
would be
McIlroy and
nice out
Lowry.
of John Ram now.
To go 3 up here now. Would,
Yeah.
you know,
Moving on to the 11th. And you know what? They could probably use being up 3 up in one of the games, considering how well Young and Thomas are doing.
yeah, well, like there's a lot of golf left to play. And
Yeah,
2
yeah.
up, you could definitely be caught. Like 3 up, you're kind of fancying yourself to get a half at the very
Well,
least. Like
it's going to take a lot of fucking shit golf to cough up a 3 up. You know, you're forcing them then to have to get birdies. Come on, John Ram.
I like the blue polos, the baby blue.
Yeah, nice, all right. See, Ralph Lauren got the gig for the American outfits.
they had it the
Ah,
last
look
couple
good,
of
though, in
times.
fairness.
Go on, Ram!
Get in! You!
3 up, Ram and Straka
Great
versus
putt.
Scheffler and
Straight
Spot.
in the centre of the hole.
Like if Scotty Scheffler wins no point in team play, America can't win this Ryder Cup.
Oh, big time. They need him delivering, like. Yeah.
Do you know? Like
Well,
you would
it's-
kind of needed him to get 3.5 points.
It sends a lightning bolt through the squad if he goes out and gets his hole handed to him in his 2 matches.
Like there was only one American scored 3 points or more at the last Ryder Cup. Who was it?
Cantley.
No,
It wasn't Cantley.
Cantley got 2.5.
Oh.
McIlroy tied his up to tie the hole on 9.
Who was shun out for this Yanks?
We've already mentioned him.
It wasn't the Shambo, no.
No,
At Whistling Straits. Oh.
no, not at Whistling Straits.
The
In
last
Rome.
Oh, in Rome. Oh, sorry. I was going back to the last one. In
That
Rome.
is the last one. Rome.
Yeah, but the last one in America. Sorry. In Rome.
Played unreal.
Leave it
We
with me.
mentioned him already.
I know. Leave it with me. I'll think of the fucker.
Not here this year.
Oh, Max Homa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the only player.
He was brilliant.
He got 3.5 points. He's the
put-
only player to get more than 3 points.
His
The only
putting
American
was
player.
phenomenal too.
Whereas I think Europe had 4 players to get 3 points or more. McIlroy, Fleetwood, Ram, and maybe just Hatton. It was at least 4. Hovland maybe.
Oh, McIntyre 2.5. I think was it?
2. Yeah, 2. He 2 halves and a win.
Yeah.
Halved these 2 4-ball games and money singles.
Has anybody watching actually played Bethpage Black? I'd love to know.
I know a couple of ways to have played it. It's an average hard course from the back tees, like.
But they're saying the rough, it's chopped down.
Oh, it's the shortest it's ever been by all accounts.
The poor old members will be wondering what the hell is going on here.
Well, it's a public
course, but the regulars will be wondering. Nice to see an event like this going to like a public course.
Ah, yeah.
Technically, all our courses are public.
Well, not.
Well, you can get into pretty much all of them.
You can get into all of them.
Are there any fully private? There is one in Kerry. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's any up the north side, but
I think that's the only one that I know of that's fully private.
Yeah.
Now you can get a tea time there too if you know where to go, but
I believe housing has gone insane now for Ryder Cup in Adair. There's people putting them up for fucking outrageous. Yeah, stuff, yeah, and they'll probably get it off if it's nice enough.
It'll be class to. Class to have it here, like.
Yeah.
And it's a great course to have it at.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just hoping they can handle the crowds.
They will. The road will be open and
a pile of fields for traffic.
Yeah. There's be parking rides and train station apparently be open and they'll manage all right. Those things always come together.
Yeah. Adair is going to be hopping anyway.
Oh, the whole of Limerick will be hopping. To talk for Adair. Adair will nearly be too busy, like you'll be wasting your time.
Yeah. It'll be unreal. You'll sort us out with tickets, Doc, you will.
Oh, no bother.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I'm sure by the time that comes around, Grab Mat Sports will be the official partner to Adair Manor. Like,
we'll have JP McManus fucking
sitting
in the middle of us.
Up after this. Just boys, would you do an live broadcast there?
Would you come in?
Watchalong, like?
Yeah. And just call it as it is. And tell us if that's a good shot or if that's pure shot.
Tell them fucking Yanks what's what. I see John Kiley was out there at the Ryder Cup.
Oh, go away.
Well, he's a ambassador for JP, or he has a role for the thing for 27, like officially.
Fair enough.
So
nice little gig to get.
Nice gig to get. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, hon. I have to leave you here now with the kids while I go to New York to watch golf and probably play Bethpage Black itself a few times.
Run down with JP then and give one quick round in Augusta and we'll be home then after.
Yeah. Jeez, to be shame.
We might stop in Sandy Lane the way home and play there as well. Like.
Yeah.
Be alright.
Fly back into Kerry Airport then, sure, and get a bit of Ballybunion, sure.
Yeah, you'll get 9 anyway.
Yeah.
Home then, yeah. Tralee probably be handier flying into Farnford and Ballybee, like.
Tralee's lovely, isn't it?
Lovely golf.
Lovely course.
Well, I liked Ballybee. Ballybee's my.
I haven't played it. It's on the list, unfortunately. I haven't had the pleasure yet. But Tralee was something special, alright.
As they say, Arnold Palmer designed the front 9 and the back 9 was designed by God.
That is cool. Scheffler.
So Europe, 3 up in Ramstracker, 2 up in McIlroy Lowry.
Scheffler.
USA 1
up.
Oh
yeah, huge drive out of Scotty.
Champo, and 3 up with Young and Thomas. I didn't see the 3
up
coming there now.
JJ Spawn fairly hits it. That him in front of Scheffler's ball there.
Well, it wouldn't be statistically. He wouldn't be long, like. No, he's not short either. He's no Brian Harman, like.
That's not bad out of feet. Would you be putting that?
I just fancied chipping it. He had one from the back of the green earlier on one of the par 3s, and it just bobbled at him and came up short. Now he tidied it up from 4 feet, but might be one. And Straka chipped from just off the green earlier and sunk it. Do you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Depends. Might just when you get to get it over the fringe and then
it depends how cabbagey it is, I suppose, when it gets up to it.
You'll get the true bounce or true line then from there.
We could use an old birdie from Rose.
Rose has been a little disappointing. No, I know he's 46 or 7 years of age.
Well, he's been shaving holes and he's he's been giving himself chances.
He's usually Mr. Ryder Cup, to be fair, like Mr. Dependable.
Come on, Rose, stick one in close.
If they're saying it.
Oh, that's a peach
shot.
That's
6 feet from Rose.
Justin Rose. Come on.
They're saying if you get a good lie in the rough, you're nearly better off because from the fairway you're getting huge amounts of backspin because the greens are so soft because of all the rain during the week.
Okay. Oh, that was a great shot in from Rose.
But even from the rough there, it stops dead. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're seeing a lot of that, Jed. Balls are just dying.
Whereas if you're from the fairway, this will rip. Now watch.
But obviously the rain yesterday, Doc, has softened it a bit.
See, look at that. Look at that. Like, he ripped that to what? That's
it's
ripped
off
back.
the green.
It's off the green and gone.
Jesus,
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's going to stay gone.
It looked like a beauty.
Look, he'd stopped there. It's like what? He landed that 6 feet from the pin. It ripped back
Griffin.
40 feet, 50 feet.
At least 40.
That's the disadvantage, nearly. Like,
Well, it puts pressure on Bryson now. This has to be close.
he might just be on that line of the first cut there, which might just take a touch of spin off it.
If they could turn this game at all.
It's only in one hole. Like, they have every chance.
The divot is right at it anyway, Doc. Oh, that's
got it
nice.
behind the hole, rips it back.
He's
He's
in
behind Fleetwood. Oh,
and he's up against
the
them.
collar. That's nasty.
Oh, that's not nice.
Belly wedge.
And he's going to give Tommy Fleetwood a nice little line there. Chance here, huge chance for Rose and Fleetwood to get back into that match.
Yeah. Another putt for Young.
Young
to win
here
the hole,
can
20
just
feet.
literally stamp on the throat of Aborg and Highgard here with this. Great chance. And he's a class putter too.
No.
Oh, he's pushed it.
Yeah, no. There's a bit of work to do there. I wouldn't be giving that one too handy, no.
Ranked number 1, isn't he? For putting.
No, Sam Burns is number
Burns
one
is.
putter in the PGA Tour this year, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was this man, okay.
Oh, his putting had gone to stink. And he really turned it around there towards the end of the year. He turned around his whole game, but including his putting was dreadful. Like.
I was reading about Griffin there. He nearly gave up the game completely.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
see that? He went working as a fucking mortgage.
That's
mortgage
right,
loan
yeah.
fucking officer
And he
or
went
something.
out and played around with one of the bosses. And he shot something like 63. And your man was like, what the fuck are you doing here? And basically arranged sponsorship for him to go back out and tour. Like.
Unreal, yeah.
It was a good interview done with him on.
But it doesn't
No
approve.
Lane Up.
Doesn't approve the
It's quite
point.
good.
Like for all the ability you may have, you need an element of luck as
Oh,
well.
you
like.
do, and you need
You know,
you
and
need the
financial
fucking
backing.
financial backing to be able to stay in it while
Yeah.
while you're trying to make it.
finding
Like,
your feet, like
we say, even Max Homa now, like he went down to the Latin America tour and everything. Like he was a top prospect, come from college, lost it, then went to Latin America for a couple of years, ended up getting his card through there, worked his way back onto the PGA Tour, and then took off, and then still has lost his form again. Like, so, do you know?
I like Max Holman.
I really
I'd
like
to
him.
see him come back to farm again. He's a class player.
Yeah,
And he seems like a
he
fierce.
comes
down-to-earth-
across fierce
yeah,
well. Just a normal
Yeah,
Joe Soap, like. I mean, him, Joel Damon, Harry Hicks, those guys all come across so well, like.
JJ Spawn not too happy with that one.
No, he's a good 50 feet there from the flag, but middle of the green gives his partner a chance to attack.
Here's Scotty now. This
Yeah.
is where you'd expect him to.
When you have a partner like Scotty,
And to be honest, 3 down, this has to be close.
they don't win this hole. We've what, 6 left? 7 left. Oh, there's a big aggressive pull across his body there with the club, isn't there? He likes it.
Oh, that's
good shot.
nice. Little bit of backspin hurting him, but that's still a nice
That's still
shot.
20-25 feet though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're 5% range from there, like.
Unless you're Scotty Scheffler.
Well,
Here we go. Bryson up against the fringe. This is tough.
he flubbed it.
It's not going to get there.
He didn't
That's
teach.
tough.
He didn't teach the boys much about the line anyway.
That's tough, in fairness.
That was a fierce, tough shot. Up against the collar like
Would
that.
he not have been better to, who was it? You spring out
belly
the,
wedge it.
the rescue
yeah.
club and put that
Yeah.
sucker. Justin
even
Rose,
just
actually. Justin Rose went through a phase
middle of
of
the
doing
ball.
that.
Just fucking, with the wedge, just kind of put through it.
I'd nearly go with the rescue putter before I do the whole wedge into the middle of
rescue
the
putter?
ball. The rescue club
would,
as
anyway.
your putter. Then I would. I don't like the thought of trying to use the centre. You have to hit the centre of the ball with the edge of the.
Fucking hit.
Oh, their control is outrageous.
They hit a dimple in the middle of the ball, not in the middle of the ball.
They tell you what part of the club you want me to hit it with. Yeah.
Ram again,
middle of the green.
Here, a little bit outside of Scotty, maybe 30 feet, 25, 30 feet.
It's hard to know who was the harder putt there now.
Yeah, I don't know the green well enough to know.
Well,
looks like Rams is downhill, but
well, Rams will have break, I'd imagine. Sheffer looks like he's coming uphill.
Yeah,
so.
up the hill, yeah.
But
Griffin par putt here from 15 feet, and he's missed.
Oh, not good.
Griffin is struggling a bit at the moment. We were singing his praises earlier on.
He looks a bit pissed off.
Cheeks are got a bit red.
Bit red, Doc. I don't think it's the sun.
Pressure, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely when you get to that embarrassment level with your golf, you've been there a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
You just want to go home.
Yeah. Oh, I've had a couple of tough years, folks, where every bit of fucking patience in your body gets tested by the game.
If Clive could split his misses in two, he'd be the best golfer in Ireland. Because he's...
what a putt from Tommy Greenwood.
If I could... And it's all square.
If I could split my
because
misses.
you're so far left and so far right. Like, if you could just split...
You're talking about my wife.
No.
Split my misses in two.
You're trying that for years.
I mean, I know I come home angry after a shit round of golf, but I'm not going to go splitting the misses.
I meant your golf misses.
Oh, fuck yeah. So I used to be a bit of a slicer. Worked on it for years to try and get it sorted into more of a draw because it was becoming a bit too slicey. And then started drawing it, thinking, lovely, I have something found here. Then started becoming a bit more of a draw, and then a snap hook, and then just a devastating fucking snap hook.
Oh, yeah, the 2MS, Fox.
So then it got to the stage where I'd allow for a bit of a draw. It would go this way. Oh, I just melted the brain. Still love it, but absolutely melts the head.
Refuse to get any lessons or anything like that, that might actually fix it.
Well, I actually did. Oh, no, that's not entirely true. I did one. I went, okay, actually, this is where I can get some advice from anyone watching.
No, don't ask the fucking punters
I'm going to ask
advice.
I'm going to ask the question. So I went to one guy for lessons, told me you're doing this, and this wrong. I said, great, at least I have an idea now what I need to do. Went away, worked on it, could not get ahead at all. Was fucking worse than ever. And I heard it'll take time. If you make changes, you will be bad. Stuck with it, absolutely dog shit bad. So for a finish about a year later, I went to see another fella. What does the other fella say? Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, what a shot from... Oh,
don't backspin. Stay there.
Was that McIlroy or Lowry?
No, Lowry.
Nice little shot in. Went to the other guy. He says, oh no. You're doing this and this wrong. Completely contradicting the first guy. So I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? I've one that tell me to do this, and one that tell me to do the complete opposite.
No, this is after 3 years of his own YouTube research Fox. He went down that YouTube rabbit hole of.
Oh yeah.
I can self-diagnose this.
Oh yeah, I was sticking the shoulder up against the jam of the door. I was doing fucking every drill you'd see. Put your ass against the countertop.
He was giving out to me recently about fellas coming in diagnosing the wrong cars, and he was doing that with his golf swing for fucking years.
Oh yeah, 'tis a tough sport when it's kicking your hole. No, chipping and putting, loved it. Oh,
you should have stuck to the pitch and putt though.
My problem was getting once I got off the tee, I'd be all right. After that,
to be fair, I was the same. If I could get it out off the tee, you'd have a good all day's golfing. But
yeah. Oh, it's a harsh mistress.
Sometimes you'd like to split her in two.
By Christ, the golf club's nearly got it. Hold on a minute. Speaking of golf clubs, I'm going to tell you a story about my man here. The guy that went away and bought the most expensive driver there was years back. Oh, that's a great putt. Unlucky. Unlucky JJ Spawn.
Not like a new driver to fix your golf game, Clive.
So, Doc, will we tell him the full story, how he got the fitting and the whole lot?
I sure got the fitting. Why wouldn't you?
So, hold on. You got to hear this.
Oh, get in! Oh, unlucky, you're McIlroy.
My man Doc here goes to get a new driver. He says, this fucking thing, I convinced himself, hey, this thing's a pile of shit, he says. So, goes in to get a fitting done. So your man says, look, come on up here and whack a few balls into the net here and we'll check the data. So, he hands Shane the latest, I think it was a Puma, something like that. Shane stands up, wallops his thing into a curtain, fucking 6 feet away. Your man says, "Ooh," he says, "just checking the data here now. Looking like you've gained 8-9 yards already on your average with your old driver. Dispersion isn't as bad." Doc is like this, okay, tell me more. He's reaching for the wallet.
For a fella that wasn't there, he's a fair memory of it.
He's reaching for the wallet already. And your man goes, just for the crack, he says, "Doc, we'll go with the Cobra. We'll give that a shout. So next thing you know, sure, poor old Doc stands up, wallops this fucking thing into the curtain anyway, 6 feet away, ka-dunk. My man back over to the computer again. Jesus. Wow, he says, that's, believe it or not, he says, you're actually going up about 15 yards. Dispersion's about the same. No, he says, that's how much, whatever much it is. If you want, no, we can try the Callaway ending, but they're fucking, jeez, they're big money. Get it out, he says. Get it out to fucking, I'll give it a go. So out comes it.
Outside the fact that my driver is a Cobra, so I don't know where you're going with this story.
No, this is the one before that. This is the one. No, it was the TaylorMade. Brand new out of the packet.
I didn't bother telling my driver in about 20 years.
Yo, hold on. Let me finish the fucking story. Because I was there the day you bust the fucking thing too. So, next driver comes out. Oh, jeez, I'm doing this for years, he says. Never in my life have I seen a fella pick up 50 yards off the tee. 50 yards, and the dispersion has gone from this down to there. Your man is fucking here. The saliva is coming out the fucking mouth. He's getting the wallet out. He can't even get it out because the fucking hand going.
It's a hard measure. The hard was in the way.
The hand won't even go into the pocket with the shakes. He's like, how much?
I was on full fucking mass.
Fucking shade. He says that's about 450, 475, which was a lot of money now, fucking whatever it was. 10 years back. Next thing I get the phone call. I have the fucking driving sorted. Sure, we got out to the course anyway. Next thing, the fucking thing was going everywhere. And Doc was like, it'll take time. Fucking drive was going all over the place.
Great putt from Cantley back to one up in the McIlroy match.
Within 3 to 4 weeks, we were standing on the 10th hole in Woodstock. Doc drives another one out into the trees, catches the fucking club, and whack, straight off the ground. The head goes this way, and the fucking shaft goes over there. Greatest piece of shit I ever bought.
That wasn't wrong, anyway.
500 quid.
Definitely was not.
It was 450, so.
What the fuck?
Oh, fucking hell. I was laughing my whole laugh.
Paul, don't be giving me shit. You missed it earlier on, no, but I did tell the entire world about the fucking shortest putt in the world being missed.
Unlucky John Ram.
Fess up there in the comments, Paul. The 2-inch putt
Hey,
you
Paulie,
missed, you
boy.
fucking bollocks.
So after all that drama on the fucking 12th, they walk off with a shared hole. Well, you'll take that. You take that 3 up.
2.5, 1.5. No, though. Like if it stays this way, it won't stay this way. But
long way to
Lowry
go.
can't let theirs slip now. They have to fucking pull that point out of the bag.
Yeah.
And not a fucking half either. They need.
We need to win that one. We need to win that one. How are you, Paul? Any crack?
Oh, great shot there from Justin Thomas. Backspins it to 8 feet, 9 feet. It looks like that game is gone, though, isn't it? Alborg and
Thomas is finding a bit of form in it for a lad who struggled a small bit.
In fairness, he's a great Ryder Cup player, though. You know, like he's got.
But he's a great player, yeah.
He has the dog in him, like.
Yeah.
He really has, like. He's not going to fucking give
it
you a handy. If you're going to beat him, you'll earn it.
Would you throw me out?
Please, Doc.
You're very welcome to Wolfhounds Bar here, folks. For anyone who's joining it.
Over the one right there, I think that's the call. So.
Thank you. So who's the star of the show so far, Doc?
I think McIlroy's playing the best golf, but Young is absolutely on fire, to be fair.
Yeah, Ram has to be in the equation.
Ram is in the equation, yeah. Fleetwood is playing well.
Young looks like a guy who's out playing 9 holes with his fucking 2 kids on a fucking Sunday evening. He looks so laid back.
He does,
it's
yeah.
fucking unreal.
Doesn't look to be any pressure on him whatsoever. Like.
I'd say you're wasting your time. He just has the composure and the head for it, obviously. Well, look, he's going to have that home field anyway. But
Paul is asking here about the shortest putt. The one, the foursomes, Paul. You went 2 inches and you nearly air shot it.
Paul, do you remember the one you went to therapy for about 6 months? No wonder you can't remember it.
He's blocked. He went for hypnosis to get rid of the memory.
Yeah.
That was 600 quid for the
And in fairness, there was a lot of break in it, Paul. There was a lot of break in it.
There was. I thought the putter was gone that day, Paul. I thought it was going over the 2 knees.
Along with the clubs.
Birdie putt here for Oberg. This is a must. No, looks low. Go on. Stay up.
Come in.
Turn. Oh.
He can't buy a putt today.
No.
Well, in this
Can't read
session,
the
poor
greens.
bastard.
They are awkward there, aren't they? They're like, even looking at that there, you're expecting that to turn at the
I
end.
wonder,
It just
do you know
doesn't,
what
like.
it is? Do you know what I think it is? I reckon these lads have gone out and practiced all week, and the fucking rain has come in. The rain has come in yesterday, and the greens aren't breaking as much as they were.
But like they've been given, so they're given the 5 pin locations at the start of the week.
For what? Every session?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So they're given the 5 for the week. Like,
At the start of the week?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. So
At least by Tuesday or Wednesday.
Tommy
so they all get a
misses
chance
the green,
to.
but he'll be putting, I'd say.
So like they never get that like in a normal week. Like now you might know in Augusta where the pins normally are and stuff. But
what's that about?
I
They're
don't
trying
know.
to encourage birdies.
Yeah, it says so.
That's shit.
Yeah, I only realised that I was watching one of the
Is
things
that always
on-
been the case or just
I think
starting this year?
No, it's always been the case.
Ah, that's shit.
Which I never knew.
You need to have a bit of fucking
Yeah.
surprise, like where the players
yeah.
have to be like us. We're only
So
becoming
like
just
we said,
aware.
a normal event, you get your pinning location that morning, like
Yeah.
right. But you can't go out and practice. It's all the one. You get the fucking pin locations on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Ah, fuck, I don't know. Don't like that now. Sure, that means they've all gone over to certain sections of the green, so and practice they're putting for fucking 40, 50 putts on one side, 40, 50 on the other, and they know exactly where they're going.
Hey, Smalls, is it, or S Smalls? So no, the second session is currently ongoing. 3-1 in the first session to Europe. Second session, Ram and Stracker are up 3 on Scheffler and Spawn.
Come back. Oh,
Fleetwood and Rose are tied with Griffin and DeChambeau. Oberg and Højgaard are 3 down to Thomas and Young. Young is playing outstanding golf. And McIlroy and Lowry are 1 up on Burns, and they're through 10. They're on the 11th.
Jesus, Rose hit a fucking wild shot there. What harm? Fleetwood's in reasonably close.
Dunny's
although
in
he's
the
off
house.
Dunny.
Dunny's giving out about it. Clive's headwear. Cheers, John. Thanks. John is complimenting our setup, Clive. So yeah,
Josh.
Sorry.
How are you, Josh?
Josh McFarlane. You're welcome, Josh.
They played the 2 sessions already. No, yeah. Okay, you were.
Yeah, we're proud of our Wolfhounds bar here. So we have a nice little setup going. Generally try and do a live watch along for the bigger sports events, and we're doing a weekly review show, mainly focused on Premier League soccer, and if there's boxing will be one of the other events we like to cover.
DeChambeau is on, but geez, they're all wild on this screen.
DeChambeau's 50 yards, 50 feet away, more maybe. 60
Yeah, so
feet
we
away.
do a Monday club review
of the week
sports, and yeah, we try and cover, I suppose, mostly the stuff that
whatever we feel has been
the biggest events of the week, kind of an
interesting over the weekend, I suppose is the way to put it.
Now
Whatever tickles our fancy.
We're no NFL experts or anything, but we will probably cover some NFL games.
Oh, we know
as
absolutely
the year
nothing
goes
about
on.
NFL.
No.
So yeah,
I mean, it's a great
Well,
game.
I enjoy it.
watching it, but
yeah, but I don't.
not going to try and pretend that I
no
can
expert.
name out all the players or anything.
I know the household names.
But
and
I
that's
did
about
play
it.
John Madden Football 95 on the Sega Mega Drive, Shane, which
I have to blame it with you.
every fucking move was the Hail Mary fucking.
Thomas
always-
to win the whole.
Always go for that 2-pointer when it comes to the fucking extra point after a
100%.
touchdown.
You're not kicking nothing.
Not at all.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
they're 4 up.
And that's that. It's that.
That's that.
That's that.
No, in fairness, all Oberg and Højgaard here is keep that match out as long as possible.
Yeah. Because Thomas is out earlier. Well, Young wasn't, was he? Oh, no, Young played earlier too, did he? No, who was out? Burns.
Burns didn't play earlier either.
Who was out? So who the fuck am I thinking of?
Thomas played with, who did he play with earlier? He played with DeChambeau, sure. They were first off. They went out first against Ram and Hatton.
Henley in English, all right. What do you think? Do you reckon Schauffele should have
And
got out?
Morikawa.
Do you reckon Schauffele should have got out this evening?
No, you have to get 4 out, like.
Yeah, I suppose you can't play them all.
Schauffele isn't playing well. Like, he had an injury to start of the year. I'm not saying he's playing
He did
badly.
all right today,
he
no.
just hasn't come back to the absolute top class form he was in the year before when he won his 2 majors. Like.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's amazing the amount of guys that do that, isn't it? We've talked about it before.
But again, it's injury and it's working your way back into form. And
Obviously,
again, at the end of the year, he was starting to get his top 10s and that, but he just hadn't gotten back into contention. And it's just so hard now. There's so many
Well, I was just
bloody
going to
good
say,
golfers
the standard is outrageous. Yeah.
standard is insane. Like.
Yeah.
But and like when you like Scotty and won 6 tournaments this year, Rory won 3 in the PGA Tour plus the Irish Open. Like, so like there's 9 tournaments gone straight away just from the 2 of them. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and you could play serious golf those weeks and still be beaten. Like,
Yeah. But it's funny, we've talked about it before ourselves, like down the local there in the last couple of years. Like you get these lads who come on the scene, they win 2 or 3 majors, and then they're gone, and you never see them again, or they never contend again.
but like
It's gas, like the way
how
it can
much
go.
of that is, and I remember Harrington, I always thought was brilliant on this stuff, where he talked about there were guys that won majors and they won their major and they just fade away because all that was in their head was to win a major.
It was the ultimate, like.
And once they did it, they'd achieved their goal. And once you achieve your goal and there's nothing left to drive you, you kind of fall away again. Like, and you've heard McIlroy talk about it this year after winning the Grand Slam, that he found it really hard to refocus and what was,
But it's even like,
you know, because that was his aim, like, was to win the Masters, win the Grand Slam, and now he's done it. So you, like, how many of them have the discipline? And I suppose if you go back years ago, the knowledge to be able to say, actually, what I need to do here now is refocus, reset goals, re-challenge myself. But a lot of them just win it, and you know, they just.
well, I suppose
So-
it transforms your life in terms of all the extra shit that comes with it.
Yeah.
The likes of a JJ Spawn, who comes from nowhere, has an unbelievable year, gets his major. Like even Danny Willett kind of touched it after winning the Masters. Like, he just.
Well, he's a prime example.
Your
of a guy
world just for 2 years is
Yeah.
just insane after it, you know, with commitments everywhere.
and then you're taking your opportunity, commercial opportunities
Yeah,
that come up,
which is
right?
probably
and you're
sacrificing
going,
your practicing
fuck,
time.
I have to take advantage of this now. So now that eats into your playing time. That
Yeah,
eats
yeah.
into your practice time. That eats into your mental capacity. And you're only talking about being off at that level.
I know,
it's
true, yeah, true, yeah.
At all elite sports level. That's.
Yeah.
I think you see it a lot in rugby. I think you've seen it a lot with even say the likes of Brian O'Driscoll, like Ireland's greatest ever. But there were a couple of years in his kind of early to mid 20s where he wasn't going as well, and it's kind of like you're so young, you're gonna, oh, this is gonna go forever, and I can kind of do what I want.
Well, maybe you
And
fucking pull the piss a bit with with
Yeah.
all the benefits that comes with it,
And you almost get
you-
to 25 or 6 and then, or 26 or 7, you go, oh fuck, I've only a handful of years left potentially here in my career. And you see him refocus.
Yeah.
You know, I think you need to be very strong mentally and have the right setup.
You need a good group around you, yeah.
Yeah, to navigate that.
If you're susceptible to a fucking party by lifestyle,
Yeah,
you're,
100%.
you're,
I'm sure if
you're
it was
finished.
me or you, we'd have won one tournament and
Not
we'd be
at all.
fucking alcoholics. We'd be
Not
done.
at all. I'd be the consummate bro, doc. Not at all.
As
I'd give up the drink straight away.
As I always tell the story about Peter Maggins, and I had a fiver left one
That's
year.
some shot in there.
Absolute peach from Lowry. Absolute peach to 3 feet. Tapping. Gimme.
Some shot.
But I did this 7-horse accumulator, and the first 3 won. And I had to put, if I had put the £5 on the first 3 horses, I'd have had about $8,000. But anyway, the 4th horse lost. It was the only year Moscow Flyer didn't win in Cheltenham. He fell, and the other 3 horses won. Now it stood to pay out about £550,000 at the time.
Nice.
But if I won it, I'd be dead.
Probably.
Because I was 19 or 20 years of age.
Yeah.
And I would have absolutely
You'd have ended up vomiting about 200 grand of it into
100%,
wheelie bins or random places in
no,
Galway City.
no problem admitting it whatsoever.
After outrageous amounts
I
of
would have
alcohol.
never finished fucking college. I'd have absolutely drank the living shit out of it.
No, Shane, you'd have invested wisely. You'd
would.
have started multiple businesses.
I'd have been straight. I'd have gone straight to.
You'd have finished college, and then you would have gone back and done an extra 2 years in a fucking business degree.
100% I'd be dead. So, and again, for the sports fellas that make it, like, you know,
I think it's
improved.
The sacrifices are unreal.
The rugby and the soccer and the systems they have in place now to manage fellas, and particularly soccer, because the money is fucking outrageous. But like golf, you're kind of on your own. Like
golf is a different world again.
But I think
look, it's a different world again. If you're in the top 50,
yeah. But you know now, like if you go back 20 years ago, you could have a party lifestyle and compete because there were lots of lads doing it. Tiger kind of changed that.
It's like the 70s.
Because you wouldn't survive now if you were drinking like they used to drink back in the 70s,
80s, and up to the early to mid 90s.
Yeah, even in
soccer,
Premier League.
Yeah, Premier League where you could get away with it because, as you say, because everyone else was doing it. And then someone fucked it all up by taking it serious.
Yeah. Gino, it's the same, man. Like, you just can't get away with these things anymore. Can't get away with it at club level, not to talk about intercounty.
John Ram has hit a screamer of a wood in to about 10 feet.
Par 5? Must be if he's hitting wood in. That's for eagle.
Some shot. Young and Thomas.
Griffin here looks like he left this short.
Oh, it's Griffin, sorry.
Yeah, just trickles right. Where are we from? We're from the great County Clare in the southwest of Ireland.
We've been challenged, Shane, to a game of doubles badminton. Have you heard the latest?
Well, I think he wants me with him, so there must be a height advantage thing if he wants to take on me two short arses, the two colours.
The agility that myself and Dave would have, that thing would be over after 10 minutes.
We just put me at the net, Dunny, and I'll just smack everything home. There'll be no bother. Will we not be better taking him on at volleyball or something, Dunny, you know, where we can really...
He was telling me, he didn't even...
lean into our height advantage.
They do this thing, he was telling me, in the badminton club. Fucking badminton. I never thought I'd be talking about badminton.
Oh, I really wish you wouldn't.
Well, I tell you one thing.
Badminton has been mentioned too many times already on this show.
I can tell you one thing. We will not be covering badminton on this fucking show live anyway, but...
Maybe in the Olympics.
But he went in there on fucking Monday or Tuesday evening for a beginner's class.
Fleetwood had a good chance there to...
So he was paired up with some
tied.
He was paired up with some 12-year-old girl, and he was giving out like fuck, like, because, you know, he didn't say it obviously, but you're one absolutely fucking annihilated.
Did he reveal that he's not allowed within 200 yards of a 12-year-old?
Yeah, but sure, they don't do vetting checks for badminton clubs, it seems. What harm the tennis club right beside him has a picture of him on the wall. Do not let this man in.
He's not allowed watch.
Yeah, no, he was paired up with a 12-year-old for the practice session, and she fucking obliterated him. Don't talk to me about serving, he says. One was slamming and everything.
So he got his ass handed to him by a 12-year-old.
Oh, nice tidy up there from Shane Lowry. That's a great birdie.
Back to 2 up.
Great birdie.
Lowry's giving it the fucking badge. Oh, my Lowry.
I'll tell you one thing. He's carrying Rory the last few holes.
He's carrying plenty fucking weight. Anyway, that's what he's carrying.
I wasn't going to mention it, Doc. But it just goes to show athletes come in all fucking shapes.
He's actually, he looks way bigger in the TV. Like, I've seen him in person and he does not look heavy. Like, not saying he's slim, but he's not heavy. Well fed.
Yes. Fleetwood and Rose's match now. This could be a game. Imagine if you were to win 6-2.
6-2 would be...
Going into tomorrow.
6-2's game over, like.
What's tomorrow? Is it foursomes?
Foursomes in the morning and four. Yeah, same again. No, whatever you do Friday, you have to do Saturday. So
tell me this: why on earth did they decide to go at foursomes first when their strength has always been fourballs?
Well, the home team has a brilliant record in foursomes.
Right.
So all the home teams.
But the Europe have always had
slightly better, but the home teams, like the last couple of Ryder Cups in America, they annihilated Europe in foursomes.
Oh, have they? Yeah. Oh, I thought our record in foursomes was very strong. Oh, geez, okay. Well, fair enough, so.
But like something like 80% of the time, if you win the first session, you win the Ryder Cup. Like it's.
But you are going back to Whistling Straits again, then, where the European team was fucking on.
Great shot by Young again, but you're like, you know,
that's a screamer.
You don't mind in that match because we're losing it anyway. Like, but he's playing some serious golf.
Yeah,
he's going to play both sessions tomorrow. If he doesn't, it's.
Oh no, for sure he will. I'm only worried about a bit of psychological damage to Highgard and fucking Aberg at this stage. They're about to go 5 down.
Oh, I thought he fucking hold it. Oh my God, it almost goes in the cup and he actually backspins it off the green. This must be a half an inch away from going in. What a peach of a shot.
Yep.
That's fierce unlucky.
I like Spawn. I think he's class.
Bounces.
He's a great demeanour about him.
Just short.
Look at
nearly
this.
It hits the stick.
Oh,
I hits the edge of the cup and backspins
Christ.
fucking 20 feet off the edge of the green.
That's very unlucky.
That is.
That was nearly a slam dunk.
Oh.
Well, a bounce and a dunk, but anyway.
But still, that's a peach of a shot. Like. He's been very good. He's been let down by his partner. He's been let down by Scheffler.
Did you answer Haskell?
Where are we from? I did, yeah. I said we're from Clare, southwest of Ireland. We can give you parishes if you want, but that's probably of no use to you if you're not Irish or not from Clare even. See that there, boys?
Oh, you have to tell them,
County.
We're in Wolfhounds Bar in Clare.
Yeah, Wolfhounds Bar. We can't give out to you the location, lads, because we'd be inundated with women coming up trying to find us. Fucking baiting them. We'd be baiting them down the road.
I barely made it in through the lounge to even get in to do this show, Shane, with all the piss heads out the front.
Oh, good shot by Scheffler.
Nice chip, Scotty Scheffler.
Tapping par.
Pretty much stone dead. Keegan Bradley looks
rattled.
What a position!
He looks rattled.
What a position!
Is he the kind of fella do you think that'll fuck him under the bus?
I don't know. I actually think he's a very decent lad. The more I fucking read about him, do you see the shit he did when he was a young teenager? He was only a kid. He was fucking. He ran a golf competition in his local course to make money for the 9/11 fire fucking station, the fire truck station that was hit the worst. He's a decent lad. Himself and Luke Donald are great mates, so I take it from that. Luke Donald's a gentleman, so if Luke Donald is time for him, he can't be a fucking arsehole.
I don't know. I like him.
I think he's been dealt a shit hand, as in he should be playing.
Well, he should have been playing in the last Ryder Cup.
But was his form not going to pass?
No, he was playing. He was right. He was bang there. Like, he won a tournament that year. He won the BMW Championship, and he should have fucking got in. Like, but your man was a disaster of a captain.
Stricker?
No. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you want about Rome, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Johnson. Zach Johnson.
Yes.
He was a nightmare. I think Keegan should be playing here as well, like. And I think he's one of those. He's a bit of a Lowry. He'd be pumping the chest. He'd be getting the crowd going.
Yeah. And he's some fucker to sink a clutch putt.
Great putter. Ram
misses the chance
to win the hole. Was that to win the hole or tie the hole? Win the hole.
They're not giving up the fucking. They're not giving him the putt either. It's a kind of a slippery 2.5 footer. I think who's going is Strack up first. Is it just me or is Strack done fuck all?
Strack has nothing done.
No, for Bradley it's a sickener because Jesus, can you imagine the buzz of playing, Shan? Like, I know I'm sure captaining is an honour and all that shite that goes with that, but like you can't be fucking
fuck off and let me put this in, is he?
You can't
tie the hole in birdies. He had the chance to eagle there. That was a brilliant chance.
Yeah, it was some shot in. It
was still 3 up through 13. You take that, like. Come on, Rambo. You ran. Never in doubt.
Never in doubt from 2.5 feet anyway. John Ram has come to play. But
everything seems to be coming through him. Like, I'm not saying Strack is playing poorly, but Ram is exceptionally well.
He's just standing out, yeah. Like, Strack is probably.
I fancy Fleetwood and Rose, to get I can't see them losing that game, and they could squeak a win out of it.
Well, they've been kind of underperforming for 12 holes. They're going to get a purple patch. They fucking have to. One of them has to.
And Rose always sinks putts in the Ryder Cup.
Well, Rose has been going well. And Tommy Fleetwood's been probably one of the most informed players of the year. Like, finally got over the line in the FedEx.
Great to see, though, wasn't it? I was never so delighted to see a golfer win a fucking tournament. Like, he must be my favourite Brit ever. Like. And that's,
he's probably the only one I know I'd give a hug to anyway if they fucking won an event like that.
And the other one is dead, poor old Ricky.
Oh, Ricky Hatton. Yeah,
poor I also always really liked.
Yeah. What a legend.
I know, there's a few more. There's 5 or 6 of them, maybe. You think Trump should be playing, Dunny, is it? We were saying it earlier. You got a shot a hole, you nearly fancy.
I watched his video with DeChambeau.
He's fucking not bad. Some monster punch.
He's fucking not bad. No, that's fucking it.
Oh, sure, it could be like.
Well, no, I tell you, he played some serious shots.
There could be a bit of King Jong-il stuff going on there, or the first day he played golf.
The man,
13 holes in one or whatever it
the
was.
man spent so much time on a golf course. Well, I suppose he did before politics, but I mean, you can
Still does.
he's still well able to play.
Putt here from Thomas.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, just shaves the hole. That's a great putt.
It doesn't really
30
matter, I
feet.
suppose. Some effort, though.
This is the one where Young is stitched, is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boys are about to go 5 down unless they think something.
So
A
one
fucking-
game rode off.
An absolute baptism.
2 games in control.
a baptism of
but
fire
not
for
certain.
fucking poor old Highgard, huh?
Well, I can't see Ram losing the way he's playing.
Do you think Highgard starts again before Sunday?
You have to.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Jeez,
You
I
have
don't
to
know.
keep your other players fresh.
Unless you chuck him
Hold
out with...
on. If we end up 6-2
Yeah,
or
yeah,
5.5,
yeah.
2.5,
You'd stick it.
you say the formula's working. Why would you change it?
But I think they need to be careful with his partner. I
Yeah.
don't think Eiberg is the most experienced lad to have on a fucking rookie's shoulder.
And they might look at that and address
Whereas
that.
I think
but I
if-
think he has to play.
Like Highgard can hit the ball a mile. I think a Tommy Fleetwood with him.
Yeah, or
would-
maybe even
or-
you rest Eiberg tomorrow afternoon and you play Hovland with him.
Yeah. Even though Hovland has his own struggles. What did you make of
This
that,
looks
actually?
like a really good line from Straka.
What did you make
Oh,
of
that's a
Jordan?
great
That
shot.
Nice
About
shot.
15 feet. Oh, it's just
It's
coming back
backspinning
down
all
the
the time.
slope. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it's taking the hill.
It just didn't quite get up to that back shelf. Pity. Ends up about 30 feet.
What did you
Deserve
make
better.
of no, it was brilliantly honest,
Was
but I'm not
this-
sure it was the best fucking advised.
Nah, this is... that was
Oh,
Highgard, I think.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Highgard is
Just,
he's gone about 6 feet past the
yeah,
hole.
that game will be
Ouch.
over very shortly.
What did you make of Hovland coming out talking about his struggles and how he's trying this and that to sharpen himself up off the tee with the driver? I just thought, like, why the fuck you talking about this and
But that's what he does all the time.
I know, yeah. I was thinking,
But
like,
you
just bite the
can't, you
fucking.
can't change him. Like, he just is as open.
Yeah.
and
No, I
tells it,
love the guy.
he-
He's as genuine as you meet.
and he
it,
just
but-
says everything out.
Yeah, I just thought, no, he might be better off to keep that one a little hush, telling
And I
telling
just
everyone,
think-
because I was thinking if the crowd get wind of
No,
this
I
now,
think,
they'll
if
start
he,
getting
I
on
think
his-
if he changed, he'd have no chance.
Yeah.
Rambo here needs to get this back to that back shelf. Oh, he likes
He
this.
struck that well. He's looking for it to go a bit right, though, as he pulled it a bit.
Oh,
he
he
has.
pulled it.
He has. Oh, that's a
Yes.
dirty spot, too.
On the
Now, this is-
downslope on the way into the
Is-
bunker
did
at
we
the back
just-
of the green.
Strack has hit a good one in there, has he?
Well, he's
Did we-
30 feet.
Oh, he got the unlucky roll back, yeah.
Birdie putt from Aberg didn't make it either. And
And I think
they have to concede this hole.
I
Your
think
man has a
Young
fucking
is
eagle
in
putt here.
nearly.
Like.
Yeah. In general, I think Shane, the crowd have been fierce respectful. I've heard a lot of language earlier on. Actually, it's funny with the stuff you'll hear when you have the earbuds in. I was hearing a lot of "you fucking wanker," all the crowd roaring at McIlroy on one of the holes.
Yeah.
Um,
he got awful abuse. Like.
But in general, I
Um,
think it's been
Olander
been alright.
just and Cummings there is looking for update on McIlroy and Lowry. They're playing the 12th hole and they're 2 up on Burns and Cantley. Oh, great shot there. JJ Spawn with a peach. Pressure is on in the Ram and Straka game there now because he's
and Ram has hit a dirty
put
one.
that
out
to
the
about 8
side.
feet and Ram is over the back of the green. Straka has 30 feet for birdie. Young to win the hole.
Oh, it's a birdie putt, yeah, not
Not
it's only
eagle,
par 4.
sorry, yeah.
He deserves it for the
He
shot
does
in.
for the shot in. It was a peach.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
he sinks it and that game is
it's,
done.
It's getting embarrassing in that one.
They're through 12 holes.
Five
They're
up. See, this
up,
is
13,
just-
14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 6 holes to go, 5 up.
It's got to hurt, like. It's got to hurt. That's going to be crushing.
Young has been unreal.
Yeah. Brilliant. In fairness, Thomas has been brilliant too. The two of them have,
Yeah,
two of
no,
them have played some great stuff.
and I never mind seeing, you want to see the best players playing well as well. You don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
this to be a fucking whitewash. Like,
I
so,
know. Like, I'd rather see Scotty Scheffler fucking hitting the, playing his fucking heart out, playing great stuff, than watching him. He's struggling a bit.
This poor Alan is deleting our messages. She only asked a simple question, how are the boys doing, and she deleted it again. Leave no trace, Anne. You're dead right.
Your data isn't safe here, Andy.
Clive would be changing all those words with letters around later on.
Yeah.
Here's Rosie.
Rose now could use a nice little shot in here. I don't know, Shane. I'd worry for fucking Highgard and Aberg. No, Aberg will be fine. Highgard will be rattled after that. That's going to be some thumping, like.
Username Field Empty wants to know why we're drinking from cans if we're in a bar. Well, we're in our own bar.
Well,
we don't have a keg, unfortunately. If we can ever get to the stage where we make a few quid out of YouTube, it'll be the first thing going in.
Well, it doesn't make sense because we're not here every night of the week.
No,
as much as we'd love to be, but
no. If it ever becomes our full-time profession, Clive, we can.
What's this man's name?
We'll stick username Field Empty, which I quite like.
Empty. I'm telling you, try it. Freezing cold can in the fridge. That's been in there for about 2 weeks now, so it is perfect. Crack that sucker open, let it sit in the can, and enjoy it for the next half hour, 40 minutes.
Clive wants to know who's going to win. Well, I'll give my view on this. All week, start of the week, last week, I was like, I think Europe have the edge here. I was quietly confident that we're going to do it. And as it got closer to this morning, I was like, oh, maybe not. And then they go out and win 3-1. So I think they're the edge. If they can at least finish this session with 2-2, I think they go on and win it. I think they're playing the better golf, if I'm honest. I think there's a few of the Yanks not firing.
Look, hold on now a second.
I think
there's
Europe,
a long
15,
way to go.
15,
I think the Fleetwood Rose
15,
game.
13.
I think the Fleetwood Rose game is vital now
for
the USA. If they lose that,
if we can be 2-2, if we can finish 2-2,
no, but
I
if
think
Fleetwood and Rose
win.
were to turn that around, and that
if it goes to 3-1 in this session,
it becomes 6-2 going into foursomes tomorrow. And then Europe do all right in the foursomes. Sure, the fucking thing is finito.
No, look, anything can happen, and momentum can change this thing very quickly. But I fancy Europe to win it, and I fancy them for a while now, to be honest.
You were saying it yourself to Doc. If Europe were to get well ahead, does this crowd then start to turn and pull the piss out of their players?
I think the New York crowd will turn them. Like, that's my view now.
That's a lovely shot from Tommy Fleetwood.
Fleetwood, stop to 7 feet.
He's played some golf this year, Jesus. I think now that he's changed the putter and he's got over the line in the FedEx Cup, which is fucking massive, you could see him go on and have an unbelievable year
100%,
next year
yeah.
As in like major contention kind of a year for him.
I'd like to see him get 2 wins or more next year.
Great shot in.
Can't Lane with a peach.
You're right, Doc. You're right. He's some competitor. Isn't he?
He is some competitor. Like, I don't like the guy, but I admire him. I respect him.
Yes.
I respect him in this. Like in the majors, I just skip over his name. I wouldn't back Patrick Cantley in a major.
He's an awful born
for
fucker.
Loving our money.
Sorry, no, I'm not.
No, but he just
bad,
doesn't deliver. Like,
well, it's just like
his major
there isn't a
record is
massive.
shit.
Doesn't seem to be a massive amount of personality there. Maybe he hides it and keeps that personal. That's fine. But by Christ, when it comes to Ryder Cups, he knows how to fight. That's a great push. Get in, Straka. Get in. That's the one with Ram in trouble.
Peach.
What a fuck you
and your
to
man
Spawn.
JJ Spawn now has a 10-footer to fucking have the hole.
What a fuck you
Man,
to
we said
JJ
he'd
Spawn.
nothing done. Savage out of Straka.
That is a cracker. Wow. When Ram needed him most, he's fucking stood up and sank it. Wow.
C2S has a question, Clive, that I think deserves attention. How many Guinness do you reckon Lowry, and he wants to know how many Guinness we reckon Lowry and Hatton could take down of a winter's evening?
Of a winter's evening?
No, I got to say something here.
Right.
Harrington always said that Lowry was shit to drink.
Okay.
That he'd go 8 pints quick and then gone to bed early, like.
Oh no.
So, do you know, we've all been out with those fellas, like. I'm not sure that if you went out at 12 o'clock in the day with Lowry that he'd be still there at 12 o'clock at night, like.
Well, I suppose
I'd say Hatton would be.
But listen, we can use the fact that they're both professional athletes and they haven't been drinking for fucking years, so they'll probably go home and bed after 5 pints.
We'll do the old 2-day session with them, and they can have the 7 or 8 pints on the Friday to get weathered.
Right.
And we go out Saturday.
An all match on TV early on the Saturday.
12 game, and we're in the pub at 12 o'clock, and we've had the fry, and we're ready for road, and we're staying out all day. Yeah. There'll be no more. There won't be bite 8 until the chipper on the way home after that.
Yeah. Right? Oh, yeah, well, eating's cheating. Once you sit down to drink, that's it.
We're somewhere the Guinness is good. We're in coffees.
Is there a match on at 5:30 again?
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we've
So, hold on,
entertainment,
no,
we've music.
We're out for the game at 12:30.
We're out at 12.
There's another
We've
game at 5:30.
We've a game at 5:30.
Is there some maybe
There's-
Spanish
there-
football on around 8 o'clock?
No, we forget that. We'll have an old trad session then about 8 o'clock.
yeah.
So you have the full entertainment for the day. Would
Yeah.
the boys be there at 12 o'clock that evening?
No chance. No chance. Who, Hatton and fucking
Yeah.
Lowry? Well,
I'm sure what,
Lowry, I don't know enough about Lowry. Hatton, no way. No way. I'd say he's a pint of bitter, man, and fucking 5 of them and gone.
Spawn thinks he's put to half the hole.
Great
big,
putt.
but not enough. They needed to win Europe
But
3 up in the Rams tracking game, which
one thing-
they're Darming or they? No, sorry, 4 holes to go.
One thing I would say, and it's a great question actually, the one about Hatton, and
It is.
one thing I will say, I'd love to find out.
They're 10-point max men, I'd
Because
say.
I'd actually love to go on the beer with Hatton, and I'd love to go on the beer with Lowry, and I'd say you'd have great crack.
You would, I'd say.
Yeah.
But you might only have it for 3 hours.
Yeah. I can't see them sleeping in the following day, and
No.
the old schedule wouldn't allow it. I'd
And
say.
it depends on the pace you're drinking too, like.
Well, sure,
Do
that's
you know,
it.
if you were on 3 pint an hour pace now,
Curtains by fucking
curtains in
Home
fucking
by-
3 hours, I'd say.
home before the 5:30 game, I'd
Yeah,
say.
I'd say so. I'd say so.
Irish wedding, Doc, how would you give them?
Well, wedding is different now because you're 18 and
Yeah,
most
I
people
suppose you
last
get
the
the
day of a
feed.
wedding, like, do
You
you
get
know.
the feed in.
Yeah, you have the feed in, and it's a kind of a long drawn out day, and it's never 3 pint an hour pace, like, you know.
No.
it's-
Well, sure you can't because you're so stuffed.
Yeah,
on
you are.
fucking beef or salmon.
No. And you probably go on small ones then later on, and you know.
I sat beside a man at a wedding. Speaking of weddings, one time, it was the day before the Clare 2013 All Ireland final, actually.
Sorry, I'm laughing because I know who it is.
And I was at a wedding on the Saturday, and I was sitting beside this fella. I hadn't seen him in years, actually. I was at a wedding. You know, one of those weddings you get invited to, and I was thinking, shit, I know no one going to this. I know nobody. This is going to be a fucking disaster. Who sits in beside me? A fella, a fella who I knew was great crack, but I hadn't seen him in 10 years. He was mad as a fucking hatter. So out comes the poor lady with her little fucking notepad. Are you having the beef or the salmon? She says. He turns around now, big, huge, googly eyes. He says, salmon? Salmon, he says. I wouldn't give salmon to a sick fucking calf. And you're one is standing there going,
And he drinking cans of cider until it pours out his ears.
oh, Jesus, yeah. I wouldn't give salmon to a sick fucking calf. I was like, okay.
No, I don't. The 2 boys would be in bed in 3 hours.
Sure, look. Anyway, I'd love to find out, to be
I
honest.
would. I'd
there'd be
say
some
they'd
crack.
be a good laugh. now.
I reckon Hatton would be great.
And they
crack.
could, I'd say they
And
could
you know what? I
take
reckon-
the piss and they could have a laugh at
I
themselves.
reckon John
and-
Ram would be fucking great crack as well. We get him going.
Yeah, the old foreigners can't drink though.
Ram would probably put away a few
I reckon
sangrias.
McIlroy would be a better drinker than Lowry. There's a controversial take now.
Oh,
Well, as I
Do you
say that, I hope he'd a couple of points for he that
that's a
putt. That was
fucking
dreadful.
shocking putt. McIlroy's gone off the wild dock in the last 5 holes.
Probably getting tired after playing this morning as well. Like
The old concentration is
30
starting to
putt here
fade a
for
bit.
Rose. Come on, Rosie, you haven't sunk one all day.
Oh, this
12 feet
this is vital.
up the hill.
This would be some opportunity, Rose.
Come on, Rosie. Get in, Rosie!
Get
He
in,
always
Rose.
sinks the important putts, man.
Yeah,
He's unreal.
Wow. This is pressure now. Well, if he fucking misses
Well,
this,
it's 4 foot, like. 4 foot for Griffin.
just
but
shows you how important.
This is about the length of the one he missed against Scheffler in
Jeez, that
in
was
Napa.
that was a vital putt out of Rhodes. Now seeing this.
Let's see, is there any scar tissue from his miss in the last hole? And no, straight in the middle.
geez.
Well done, Griffin.
As a pro golfer, Doc, if
Well
you miss
done,
2 of
Griffin.
those. Shane, a song has been requested,
Well, you
Shane.
never know.
It'll take more than that to get us fucking singing. But we won't rule it out yet.
We sang before, we'd sing again. Come back in 3 hours.
Can't let
Well,
to win the
seriously singing.
hole. Oh yeah, this is
We'll
important.
sing Sunday if they win, boys.
This is important. No,
We won't be counting any chickens or,
this is to bring it back to 1 hole, Doc.
this is big.
You would expect Cantley to get it.
You
but,
would. What's it, 6 feet?
And the nation holds its breath, Doc, as they say.
Uh,
We can't even talk, folks.
I'm
with
holding
that.
my own anyway.
Is he going to? Will he miss it?
He's pushed it.
Oh, no, he's straight in the middle, Doc. And that game has been reduced to 1 up to McIlroy and Lowry.
That's
now
tight now.
fucking pressure is on.
So we're 3 up now, Ram and Straka, with 4 to play. And Fleetwood and Rose all square playing 14. The third game is a washout. They're 5 up with 6 souls to play. And then Lowry and McIlroy 1 up on Cantley and Burns.
I do think he made a mistake with Aberg and Highgard. I just want that to go on the record. I think it's.
I think that's a fair call. Like, I get where you're coming from.
I think it's weak. There's no experience there.
I get where you're coming from now, to be fair. We're going to commercial here. Gives us a chance to tell an all good golf story, Clive.
Oh, yeah.
Friend of mine a few years ago.
Go on.
He's playing a 9-hole course.
Oh.
Locally. And he played the front 9 and he's on. Now, when he came back around, there was a guy waiting on the first tee, and he was like, oh, Jesus, no. And he was playing the last now. He was kind of taking his time to see would your man go off. Your man was as deaf as a post.
Right. And
he said he was going, if he ended up with him, he was going to spend the whole, and he was waiting for someone to arrive to go, but he didn't want to go on his own, you know, and he was kind of slowing down,
right.
Playing the 9th to see if your man would kind of take off ahead of him. But no go anyway, so he arrives. And you play 9? Oh, I will, yeah. So he's gone around anyway, and freaking first 5 or 6 holes, and everything he says to him is, what?
Oh, fuck, that'd go through, you know.
You play mud golf. What? The weather's good in this. What? Did you see the match yesterday? What?
It's time to turn it up, like.
Yeah. So anyway, he says they get to the 8, and the 8 is a shortish but drivable par 4, but it's kind of an awkward kind of semi-blind shot. So he said he was pissed off. He had a great round going, but he said he was pissed off for Jermaine and listening to this. What? Fucking an hour and a half. So he says, look, I'm going to have a go at this there, Tommy. He says, will you keep an eye on this shot? So teed it up anyway, let fly. And he had the clue where it went. And he turns to Tom and he says, Tom, did you see that? No, he says, but I think I heard it hit timber.
And if a fucking tree fell behind him, he wouldn't fucking hear it. I think I heard it hit timber.
Oh, he said it that stage to
for
fucking.
Fuck's sake.
He said he had a great round going.
It's time to go home.
Thank God.
Yeah.
He just wanted to go to fuck home. I think I heard it hit timber. He didn't hear a fucking thing all day.
We've got we've a nice bit of rugby on this weekend, Doctor.
The URC is back, but I haven't even looked at fixtures now, to be honest. There was a game on tonight, I think.
And is the Southern Hemisphere rugby back?
It is, yeah. So big games in the morning.
And it's full schedule in the Premier League. Who are you playing? We're playing Brentford anyway. Who are Liverpool playing?
Who are Liverpool playing? I have to check. Oh, the Stormers hammered Leinster.
Jesus, where was that on?
35-0.
Fuck off.
In Cape Town.
Did they send over a B team or something?
I don't know. I can only tell you the result now.
Oh, absolutely smashing ball in again from Young, I think it was. Young is just fucking putting on an exhibition. You've just missed some fucking wood out of Young there.
Well, look, that game is over. We're playing Palace. Sorry, we're away to Palace.
That's a tough game.
Yeah, very tough
That's
game.
a proper test now.
Fucking Egypt, Ekitike.
Yeah,
midweek.
hold on now a second. Yeah, we'll save that one now, Doc, for our fucking Monday club. That fucking goal.
Actually, we can always say it again, like.
What he fucking did.
Go on.
I've been getting it in the fucking neck off this Liverpool fan about United this fucking Amram's a clown. Fucking what did that give Casemiro
early for the early bat because he wanted to get out of the rain.
I'm sitting there the other fucking evening watching a bit of this fucking League Cup game. I just got the arse end of it, and sure, lo and behold, up pops that fucking kitty cat, and he fucking sticks the goal, and off he goes. Knowing he was on a fucking yellow, off he goes like a goal with the fucking shirt off, showing him all the fucking name. And the first thing you see is Frimpong coming over going, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? And then what does fucking a Kit Kat fucking do? Here he is trying to put the jersey back on like he did nothing fucking wrong, like a bowled child. And over comes the ref, you
great
absolute
shot from
moron.
Fleetwood, sorry.
It was idiotic.
It was idiotic.
I know he's gone for one of the hardest games he had.
Yeah. And in fairness to Slot, he called it out afterwards, and he said, I thought what he said was class because he said, look, if he went by 3 players and stuck in the top corner, I'd say something. But Chiesa did all the work, and he should have been turning around to thank Chiesa for the handy fucking tap-in goal. So all you can do is get your manager to lay it down, and the players laid it down, Frimpong calling him out, and that's culture. So the guys come in, and now he realises, hold on, I can't just do what I want here. And he's going to give up his fucking place to Isaac, and he might get it back now for fucking...
I was only thinking the same thing, you more, and I said, you've literally handed the jersey
Oh,
to
they
fucking
literally
Isaac
handed
now,
to him, like.
and if he goes out and does well against Palace, he ain't getting it back.
No.
And here we go. Has he pulled this a bit, Griffin? He has. There's a lot of them. There must be a fucking wind up there, Shane. There's a lot of them pulling it into that fringe and that bunker.
Advantage Europe there in that game because Fleetwood hit that to about 10, 12 feet. So
if that was me or you now, Shane, we'd aim way right to allow for the wind. Snap hook it off a tree and fucking watch it.
Look for the bounce.
Watch it bounce up along onto the front of the green.
Another reasonable shot from Straka there, to be fair. I know he's 40 feet. It's middle of the green.
Stop. Is it going off the green?
No, that'll hold up. It's too wet for that. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a big breaker across the green, though.
Ram with another.
You don't see Scheffler in the left rough very often, do you?
314. The Tanya Scheffler isn't a monster
hitter.
He's
a big hitter, yeah. Spawn is 178 out, Fox, on 15 hitting his second shot.
But you can see the difference, Doc, with all the shaved down rough. Like, lads are missing fairways here. Imagine if that rough was up to what you normally
6
expect.
Inches normally, like.
Yeah, like lads are missing fairways here a fair bit, and
they're nearly better off in the rough. Like, it's not as penalistic.
Yeah,
as you'd expect.
You're not getting that spin.
Like the US Open here. Do you remember the one Kupka won here? And like, if you went off the rough, you were only hacking it back onto the fairway. If you missed the fairway, you were hacking out of the rough back onto the fairway. Like.
Is that the one where I think was it? Maybe I'm wrong. That's not the one where DeChambeau came saying he was going to overpower the course and got fucking destroyed.
No, that was. I think that was the Masters. He did that. And do you remember he said it was a par 68? Good bunker shot from Griffin, but still 10, 12 feet left.
That Fleetwood
Rambo here. He has a chance to sew this up, folks. Can he hit one close? Let's see. 136 yards. Let's see. Gap wedge.
What happened to Tony Finau this last
176.
year or two?
I'm sure he's not playing well. Like.
Yeah.
There's a big case there against him as well, a commercial case.
Oh,
there's a lot of stuff.
He's a lot of crap going on. So.
And he's about 43 children as well.
Where is he?
It's a great shot to about 20 feet. And all I need out of that hole really is a half. They'll be dormy then.
Yeah. Comes on to Scotty Scheffler. Ram is probably in the best position of all of them on the green so far.
Scheffler really needs a big one here. 156 yards from the rough. And he has to win this hole.
Pressure is on now.
Can the world #1 golfer do it?
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's the best shot of all of them, but it's still...
There's 3 lads.
It's still 20 feet. It's probably in around the same as Ram, to be fair.
Yeah. And could be a slippier one than Ram.
Yeah,
so I'd say Ram is the straightest of all of them.
The hole. I think
all high guards inside, and he's at the beach. At least he might get something enjoyable out of his day.
He has to sink this, like.
I think he'd be better off now to fucking snap hook that off into the fucking trees and shake hands and get out of there. Oh, and actually, sorry, I'm wrong, because you're trying to prolong the fucking...
You are, like, and you're trying to keep the red off the board.
Yeah, and you're at least just trying to tire him out a bit and make him go as long as they can.
Even the roar when the point goes up is going to go around the course, which might lift the fella, so you're trying to keep that off as long as possible. Like.
Yeah. They've been poor, Aberg and Heigard. They've held nothing.
Very poor,
they've held fucking
Heigard Aberg had chances. He missed, they're not gimmies, but that 6 to 10 foot range, he missed 4 or 5 really good chances. Like.
Yeah, where this man has just been a man possessed in Young.
Young has been outstanding. Performance of the day, maybe. I'd love to see his birdie stats. He must be fucking 6 or 7 under.
Laura D, how are you? There's people out there that put messages in and delete them straight away.
I know, yeah.
If it's abusive,
we don't mind.
We welcome it.
We don't care.
We'll take any interaction, folks.
Yeah. You can tell us we're tick fuckers. We don't mind. It's 3-1 from the first session, and in this session, Ram and Stracker are 3 up, Laura, against Scheffler and Spawn. Fleetwood and Rose are tied with Griffin DeChambeau. Young and Thomas are 5 up against Oberg and Heigard, and Lowry and McIlroy are 1 up against Burns and Cantlay. They're playing the 13th. So that's where we're currently at. So Europe up in 2, US up in 1, tied in 1.
The Fleetwood Rose tied match is vital.
Yeah, it is vital. Big putt here from Young. Can he seal it?
Oh.
No, it just slips by.
And for the round he's had, he probably deserves it.
But it's all over.
Yeah, it's curtains. Thank Christ. Put them out of their misery. Young and Justin Thomas have put on an exhibition.
Oberg and Heigard are beaten 6 and 5, which is a hiding.
They just didn't turn up.
Nah.
Didn't turn up at all. And poor. I would really question the team. I think
no problem, Laura.
Thanks
for coming on.
I think it was a bad pick. I just think it was a bad pick.
Welcome here at Wolfhounds Bar anytime.
Yeah.
Ask any question you like.
I think Luke Donald got that pairing wrong.
I think I can see where you're coming from. I can see the argument, like, to be fair.
Oh, this looks like a great putt.
Oh, this is a peach. Oh my God.
Jesus. Bryson
DeChambeau
shaves the hole from about 40,
50 feet, and just at the last second it takes a turn as it's bypassing the hole and 3 inches behind the hole. It looked in everywhere except at the hole.
Yeah.
That is a peach of a putt. Big one here for Tommy to win the hole.
Oh, come on, Tommy.
Come on, Tommy.
This is massive.
Done! Yes!
Oh, that's
You're up in 3.
That
is massive.
Fucking huge. Tommy Fleetwood has changed to the man
and
putter,
now
and it has
Rose
changed his
and
game.
Fleetwood have both sunk crucial putts in the last couple of holes, and you just think that's
going to fucking hurt.
Griffin looks to have ran out of a bit of steam.
That's
like
the first.
But if that falls for DeChambeau, you miss. The margins are so small. Yeah, we're all shocked by Aberg. He's one of my favourite golfers, Laura.
We love him to bits. And I think he's class.
This is a Tommy house.
I just think, Laura, that Aberg probably wasn't experienced enough to go with the rookie Heigard. I think he could have maybe put someone.
I know turned pro.
Heigard had to play, but I probably would have stuck.
6 months before Rome, he's only a pro 2.5 years.
I think for someone like that, it was essentially put an old head in with him.
Yeah, I was fully expecting to see Rose and Heigard, I have to say.
Yeah. Because Rose, for what's he, seven Ryder Cups, is it more? Like, you got a guy who's been through all of it and can tell you what to expect. You hit a shit shot.
And even something as simple as, do you remember that Ryder Cup years ago where Harrington was paired with, what was that English guy? He was a tall, slim fella. But they were paired together, and Harrington read every single one of your man's putts. And your man was lights out, and putting was his weakness. Okay. And he was like, if I could bring Harrington as my caddy, I'd fucking
win before him.
Yeah, I'd win all before me.
Yeah.
That was Celtic Manor. I can't think of your man's name.
Celtic Manor, right. Tall English fella.
Yeah.
Not Donaldson, no?
No, he's Welsh.
Oh, excuse me.
So. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate the comments. Keep them coming. We'll be on here again Sunday. So
cheers,
you're more
Rob.
than welcome back for the singles.
Might even do tomorrow, Doc. We'll see how we go.
We go.
Not a bad roll.
No, not a bad putt from, was that Spawn or was it Scheffler? Sorry. that was Spawn. The par is in for the Scheffler and Spawn, but they need a birdie.
Young and Thomas being interviewed here. Young
has a smile by Jesus Christ.
It's the first time his face has changed all day. He's Mr. Composure.
That smile is nearly as big as his ears.
He's some golfer.
Oh, he's top class.
And as I said, he looked like a guy that was going to just fucking
cut
in the
there's
garden.
Another guy, he only got his first win in the PGA Tour this year. And he's been a really good golfer now for 3 or 4 years. And it just goes to show how hard it is to fucking win, And he's been in contention in majors, and he's been a top 10 player in the world, and no win.
Surely the easiest ones to fucking win. Now I know it gets messy around the Open set because there's a couple of them there that actually mean something. But there must be the ones directly after the PGA or the one next week after the Masters, where all the big lads fucking pull out.
But nowadays they're nearly signature events now.
Yeah,
always. So it's not as one time, but not now. Oh, that's a big putt from Scheffler.
Great putt.
Oh, it's Spawn.
Oh, Spawn, excuse me. Or no, Spawn to celebrate. No, it was Scheffler.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
I thought Spawn hit already. Jesus,
They're
when
showing-
they cut to Spawn, I said, don't tell me it was...
It's showing
That's
giving
a
it
big
fist
putt
bump.
from Scotty. 20 feet
that's a
left or
beauty.
right down the hill.
That's a beauty.
Little slider.
Beauty, straight in the
Straight
front.
in the middle. Perfect pace.
Okay, that's a little bit of a rattle to Europe and that.
That
one,
is
but
a rattle. Because if Scotty turns it on now for the last 3 holes, he could go birdie,
And then-
like.
what's interesting now that they've done, is it 15, 16, 17, 18? Well, definitely the last 3, they've got all the biggest grandstands around all those greens. So they don't have anything near the size of them on the rest of the course, Doc.
Yeah.
So
Well, once you,
so the
that's right,
most
yeah,
pressure is going to be in the
Beyond
last 3
16,
holes.
17,
You're gonna have
that's 4 holes, yeah.
monstrous crowds
And then that's where
around the green.
the USA chance get going, then you're in trouble.
Well, if
like.
you're going into a fucking tight singles match going down the last few.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Rose always goes with the rookie, but he maybe he needed a break. But in fairness, he always does well with the rookie. I think that's a role that really suits him. Like so,
I think he thrives in it. I think he thrives with the rookie because
Yeah,
I think he
I
enjoys
do.
being the tutor almost.
yeah, I think
Like,
so too.
Go on.
Oh,
John Ram!
Boom!
John Ram says, "Fuck you, Scotty. I'm going to sing this one
I'm the
too."
fucking number 1 player in the world. Go fuck yourself,
What
Shepard.
a push!
Just because I'm gone to fucking live, don't forget I was fucking class.
There was a shit ton of breaking. there.
That was top class. out
That
of John
is
Ram.
how you respond to a raker.
And the game is Dormy. 3 up, 3 to play.
Look at this.
John Ram with a
She
what
starts
a
swinging.
response.
Starts swinging over. Oh, that's
Oh, right in the
dead
heart.
weight.
That
Oh,
is absolutely unbelievable out of Rambo. That's how you silence a crowd.
Oh no, they went back to fucking Scotty's and now they're showing Rams. Yeah,
That
that's
is how
unreal.
you silence the crowd. That is unreal out of John Ram.
Class. And Scotty Scheffler's walking off going, I just uppercutted him clean into the chin and he's fucking hit me one straight back.
But there is something about, like, in fairness, the history of the Ryder Cup, and I particularly look at the Irish and the Spanish who have just thrived in it, like, do you know, and like the Irish players that have done well in it, who weren't really top class golfers, like Christy O'Connor, Ronan Rafferty, even McGinley.
Sure, yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah. Well, match play that
Match play,
suits.
100%. It suits, and the Spanish, like the record they have
But
with
I-
Seve, with Miguel Angel Jimenez, with Olazabal, with Ram, with Garcia, like their records are unreal.
Old fucking Jimenez is some character.
Oh, stop.
I was watching, they were showing the Keegan Bradley Jimenez fucking
Oh,
row
the
there.
row, that was fucking brilliant.
Over him trying to get the, he told the caddy was it the
Anyone
fuck
gets the chance, have a look at that on YouTube and watch Miguel Angel Jimenez make a small boy out of Keegan Bradley. I just thought was absolutely class.
But there's something about the Ryder Cup, like I wanted to touch on it there as well. There's no golf tournament like it in the world. Now, we haven't seen it maybe in this edition so far, but when the putts start, I've never seen lads get elevated to a putting that they cannot reproduce on a normal week. It's just, it increases lads' levels, like, well, all around, but the putting especially.
100%.
They go to a like. Do you remember the Phil Mickelson, Justin Rose, on the 17th there? Where was it? Like that was just one example where Mickelson sinks a raker and Rose hits this outrageous fucking rake and putt.
Yeah.
But like
That
you get Ryder Cups like that where the putting is just outrageous, and these guys will never get the same figures again in terms of percentage that they've made or whatever. But I think the Ryder,
and even the chip-ins and the hole-outs from the fairways. And you don't see too many holes in one, but you see lots of chip-ins. You see lots of hole-outs.
Yeah, there's nothing like it. There's
No,
no
there
golf,
is
like,
no golf tournament
The
in the
Masters
world
is
like it.
amazing. They're all amazing. There's nothing like Ryder Cup.
No, and it's the pressure, and it's the cauldron you're in, and it's the bipartisan crowd.
Yeah.
Like, look at the fucking crowds. Like, and like they showed a thing today on Sky Sports going back to some of the Ryder Cups from the 90s and the early 2000s, and they're showing a picture of the first tee. And like in the first one, it's 2 deep. And then the next one, it's 3 deep. And the next one is 4 deep. And the next one is 10 deep. And then the stands start to get built behind the first tee. And now you've like stadium grandstands. Whereas one time you had 2 rows of fucking support.
What was it?
Like they reckon it's grown 20% a year every single Ryder Cup for the last 20 years. So it's 20% increase in audience, 20% increase in revenue, 20% increase in attendance. It's unreal.
No, they haven't done it, I think, in this one because they've put the majority of the grandstand work into the finishing holes. But like you think back to Rome, like there was fucking 2,000 or 3,000 people around the first tee box.
Yeah, I think it was 6,000 or 7,000 was the capacity of that in Rome.
And they're all doing the fucking Viking chant thing on the first tee box. They're going,
Laurie has a putt here. Go on, Laurie. Go on, Laurie. Oh, it just stays high. Good putt, though.
Wasn't a bad effort. McIlroy looks fucking knackered.
He'll sleep tonight.
We need a couple of holes out of Rory, I think, Shane, finishing.
What he needs now is to give Joe LaCava a slap into the jaw.
Well, maybe
LaCava must be there with Cantwell. Like.
Maybe take one as well to wake him up a bit.
Yeah. That was mighty in Rome, like, in fairness.
Ah, yeah, sure, pure handbags.
No, pure, but Joe, what he was right. LaCava had walked all over the fucking green. Like,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
He waved at his fucking hat.
Yeah, he was there at Cantley too, yeah.
He still had a putt to have the fucking match, like. And you want to see him stick up for you can't back down, like.
Yeah. We won't mention the war, Shane, Brookline, where they fucking stormed the green. We won't mention it, folks.
No, still haven't got over it, folks.
Still hurts.
Still bitter.
Poor old fucking Ollie trying to fucking hold his putt. And a fucking barn dance across the green.
Like, to be fair, the putts that Justin Leonard hold on the back nine that day.
Fucking outrageous. And that one was
he must have hold 3 or 4 50-foot fucking putts.
No,
it was insane.
On a normal day, that putt he hit on that hole hits the cup and flies into the air and fucking about 3 feet out behind it, and it just gadunk.
Yeah.
It was some putt. Oh, that's a nice putt.
In the side door from Cantley. I think Rory has a putt to have this hole. He is, in fairness, he's some competitor.
Oh, big time.
He really is.
He turns up. He turns up for sure. As you say, you never get a fucking pint easy off him anyway.
No.
This is important now.
And Burns has done nothing. Like, there's another game now where one player is completely carrying it. Like, Rory has maybe 8 feet here to have the hole.
And it looks like a slippery one. But
you know what? One I'd have had no confidence in him 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. Well,
I'd be disappointed if he doesn't get it. Like, it's not a gimme, but again, it's a big player moment.
He kind of has the mallet head putter going now. It makes a big difference to lads, doesn't it? Come on.
But he's a much better putter than he ever was.
Oh my God! It's a fucking loop-de-loop.
It's more than 360. I think it goes 420.
Oh my God, it's a fucking loop-de-loop.
It's an absolutely insane lip out. I don't think I've ever seen a lip out as aggressive in my entire life.
It nearly went around the second time.
It was definitely more than fucking 360 anyway.
The fuck are they showing John Ram's putt? Will you go back to fucking
Rory's? Fucking show McIlroy's fucking lip out, you pricks.
Oh, jeez, what are you doing showing us this? Show us the fucking loop-de-loop. Oh. Now, whatever guy is fucking doing the Sky TV production there needs a fucking kick into the sack.
Absolutely.
Will you show the fucking replay the match?
High five in here after we lose the fucking hole to go back to fucking all square in the Cantley game. That is outrageous. I feel sorry for McIlroy there because he had a good putt. That's a good putt, like. And now they're going to a fucking ad break. For fuck's sake!
That's terrible. Why did it show me fucking someone in slow motion high-fiving Eduardo Molinari there for fucking the last 30 seconds and I could have seen McIlroy's putt replayed?
That's fucking scandalous. Now look, sometimes Sky aren't in control of the feed and it's the fucking Yank. It's probably a Yank fucking director who doesn't want to show it. But anyway, there you go.
That game's back to all square now, Doc. That's fucking 2 holes massive. In a row.
So you're back to what?
That's 2 in a row.
The point we're up in 1 and we're all square in 2. So
yeah, now it's really in the balance.
Username Field Empty is saying that he'd take 4.5 to 3.5 here. I think we need to maintain that 2-up lead if we have a chance. Oh, the Kiowa Island, Paul. It's a while since I've looked at that. I remember listening to a deep dive podcast on what happened in Kiowa Island, and that was a fucking disgrace.
Where's the one you were telling me about?
That was what did they call that? The war. That's war at Kiowa.
That's not the one we were saying. The team captain his wife got a slap into.
No, that was at Brookline.
Oh, his wife got a slap.
That's what I was told.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, Kiowa was dirty. No, it's a while since I've listened to that. Now it's a couple of years ago, but that No Lane Up did a really good podcast on the Kiwa Ryder Cup, and there's some great deep dives done into the old Ryder Cups. They're well worth to listen to be fair. That was the one I think where was it Zinger and another guy were playing on Lazabel and Sevi, and they played the wrong ball. So if you hit this ball off of this hole, you had to hit it. So you were playing a Pro V1X and I'm playing a Pro V1. You hit off one, I hit off. So you hit your Pro V1 off one. Then you have to hit the Pro V1 on every odd hole.
Right. Okay.
And I have to hit my Pro V1X on every even hole. That was the rule back then.
Oh, so it's up yourself to police it.
And they swapped the balls, and the boys had a cut of them, and it was fucking nasty enough. And there was a bit there was a row between Zinger and Sevi and whoever was playing with Zinger at the time. It could have been Hal Sutton, I think. But yeah, there was a lot of animosity at that one. I think it was Hal Sutton was playing Langer coming down the last, and something happened there with a putt as well.
Hal Sutton was thinking of me. I saw some of that the other night. Hal Sutton was thinking on outrageous putts in that fucking singles.
So Fleetwood here, 1 up, playing 15, hitting his second.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad.
Tommy.
That's that hole that they just played. This
is
a tough hole. Like, so if you can get that to that location, is not bad. Rosie, Sam Hall. He's eyeing it.
He's gone from right to left. Big swinger in here. Oh, he's gone over the flag. That's a nice
shot.
That's
12 feet behind the hole. That's a great shot from Rose.
Here we go, Bryson to respond.
Bryson from the rough.
Oh, I'm worried about McIlroy and fucking Lowry, lads. Fuck.
I'd hate to see Lowry lose. I really would. Like
to lose 2 in the bounce.
Yeah, like at least Rory got his win this morning, but I'd hate to see Lowry lose.
Oh, Bryson
makes a mistake. Short-sided down over the green.
Nearly hit
20 feet below the pin.
He wasn't far from a sprinkler head there with a shot.
He's lying up against a fucking load of TV cables now, so that'll take fucking ages to sort out. And Sam Burns, is that Burns? Hits it into the bunker on that same par 3, the 14th.
I used to prefer when Cantley didn't wear the hat because I definitely knew which fucking one he was.
Yeah, that was Burns. Same mistake that Griffin made earlier where they're turning over that T-shirt, aren't they? And they're just missing it on the short side the whole time.
As you said earlier, the Burns hasn't done it a whole lot.
Cantley, par 3, 14th from 161 yards. Oh, this is a cracker.
Nice.
This is all over the flag. Oh my God! 3 feet behind the hole from Cantley. The guy is a machine.
Is turning the screw now, and Europe, Lowry and McIlroy have to respond.
Can he respond?
Cantley is stone dead, pretty much.
This looks good from Lowry if it's the right distance.
That's a nice looking line as well.
Come back! It says just off the green. It's in the first cut, maybe 10 feet
out over the flag.
Yeah,
fuck. It's only about a yard or two too long, and that's probably spinning back.
Gary Smith says Bryson DeChambles. Nice, Gary. I like that, Gary. Hopefully it stays that way for the next 2 days. McIlroy needs to respond to Cantley here. Come on, Rory.
Oh,
this looks good.
He's walking after it. He twirled the club fucking
miles off.
He gave a bit of a club twirl. Like
he got it up in the top tier though. He's a flat putt going across there. Like,
look, even where Lowry is, they have
a chance. Like, but they have to. One of them has to get it. Like,
if they lose 3 holes,
here.
If they lose 3 holes in a row, Shane.
Straka hits a belter.
Beauty.
And that should be game over there for Ram and Straka.
Absolute beauty from Straka.
If he sinks that, it's game over.
Well, do you know what? We mentioned that he didn't seem like he'd done a whole pile, but he's come alive in the last couple of holes.
Yeah, and he chipped in earlier on for a win on number 2 or number 3. I can't remember which. Scheffler here, 159. He has to stitch this with Straka in close. But even if he does, it mightn't be enough.
Yeah, we need a Rory McIlroy fucking rake and putt to drop now, folks, I think. Nice shot, Scheffler.
Good shot from Scheffler to 10, 12 feet, but probably not enough. That looks like a point to Europe, to be fair. So we're down to the important games now are Fleetwood Rose against Griffin DeChambeau and Lowry McIlroy against Burns and Cantley.
Here comes John Rahm's approach. Come on, stick it. Oh,
Ram
fucking
makes
howler
balls
out
with
of Ram. So we need
yeah,
Straka
but
to stand up.
fucking Straka's in there tight, like, so.
Yeah. He looks to the sky like the wind took it.
He's a semi.
Jesus Christ, John.
Give
What
it a
was
fucking blow, will you?
A fucking hurricane.
Fleetwood. Oh! Just goes low. But he's in for par. 2.5 feet past the hole. It should be conceded.
DeChambeau's in serious trouble there. Where's Griffin? Did it show it?
I don't know. Oh, he's in, Griffin's in the bunker.
Oh, he got the bounce to the left. All right, so they have a massive chance. But your par is probably enough to share it, though.
Oh, no, sorry. It was Burns went into the bunker. Apologies. I don't know where Griffin is.
Oh, the pressure mounts, folks.
Rose to win the hole, so they must be in for par. Griffin must have parred the hole. They haven't shown it. We've missed the fucking
Fair
shots
enough.
while they were going
Fair
to
enough.
commercial.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Sky Sports. It was a great time to go for a break there.
Darren, I'm going to come back to your comment in a minute because that's something I want to discuss a bit more.
I'm trying to see these comments here. Yeah, it's a fair point about Scheffler. That one big putt he made where Ram responded is the only thing I've seen Scheffler do in the 2 sessions.
I think he has to drop him in the morning. Rose, get in, Rose.
Oh, he didn't hit it.
Just wiggles left.
He didn't hit it. It ran out of pace.
And McIlroy missed his as well. We're dual screening there, folks. So McIlroy is missed.
Is McIlroy gone 5 feet past?
Yeah, but he had to go for it. He had to go for it.
Yeah,
Fucking
I
your man is welded to the hole. Like.
Yeah. Oh, is Lowry already gone?
No, Lowry has to go yet. That's Lowry's marker there. You see, you can rotate who goes first because McIlroy was further away.
Yeah,
so.
no, fair enough. Jeez, it'd be some time for Lowry to knock one in.
Well, he fucking needs to do
I'll
something.
tell you one thing, to lose 3 holes in a row on that chain, I'd worry from now.
Come on, Shane, this is your moment. He's out with the wedge. I'd fancy him with the wedge more than the putter.
Probably.
I'd be pulling the fucking flag, though.
Now, if that was me, no, I'd go pure bull toe into the middle of the ball, rattle the flag and let it drop.
Shane with the chip from the edge of the green. Go, 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 go. Oh, just misses.
It was turning right.
And it looks like Rory and Shane are going to go 1 down, folks. I don't know whether they've conceded the putt, but I don't think so.
Is that a 3 fucking hole turn
3 all in a row,
That's shocking.
From 2 up to 1 down.
That's shocking. And not true, absolutely. Well, now, in fairness, Cantlay's tee shot there was phenomenal.
he's excellent. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Credit where it's due and all. Oh, John Ram chipping from the fringe. Straka's in close. Would have been a nice time to hold one.
Ram didn't do much to help his partner there.
Doesn't really matter.
Philly Jazz cheer from the Midwest USA. What part of the Midwest are you from, Phil? And he says he loves both of these teams. May the best team win. That might that might be the fucking biggest cop out, Phil, I've fucking heard in years.
Very diplomatic answer, Phil.
Grow a pair of balls and pick a fucking side, Phil. Would you, for fuck's
we
sake?
need some bias on here, Phil. We need you to come on and say, fuck you European guys. We're kicking your fucking ass tomorrow. We're back in it, baby. Great to hear from you, Phil. We're only pulling
Taking the piss, Phil. Taking the piss. Darren, Lowry playing awful. He's being carried by Rory. Can Lowry turn it around, or is he too emotional when not playing well?
Well, I think, to be fair, McIlroy started well, but McIlroy's faded out of this
round
of
little,
golf.
but
in
he's
the last
had no
40
help,
holes.
right? And you need your partner to chip in every now and again. And I think, and I'm saying this for a while, but I think Lowry gets a pass in Ireland for some of his behaviour, for some of his poor golf, for some of his demeanour on the golf course that I don't think Rory, I know for certain Rory wouldn't get.
He's held to a higher fucking standard.
And he hasn't had a fucking win in the PGA Tour since 2019. He
Oh,
hasn't
yeah.
had a win
No,
since
oh, yeah.
Wentworth in
No,
22.
look, I agree with
Now,
that.
is
That
he
much
playing top level golf? He was up to about 5 or 6 months ago, but his putting has gone, like. And I think if he hadn't finished just outside the standings, so he ended up as 7th for the 6 automatic qualifier spots. If Donald had decided...
Oh my God, he slipped out the putt! Can't miss from fucking 2
The
feet!
Iceman misses from 3 feet!
Holy shit!
That is huge!
Holy shit, what a miss from
And I was
Cantlay.
comparing him to Poulter. You're a fucking... You're a cheap imitation of Poulter Cantlay. You're fucking useless.
You yellow bellied fucking Eustace.
That is massive.
Oh, Scheffler nails the putt. What a miss from Patrick Hentley.
Oh,
holy!
I would have lost my house anyway. I'd have had the whole lot down in your house, my house, car,
Wow.
the keys, the fucking every penny in the bank account, the whole lot.
And just like that, momentum has completely flipped now back towards the Europeans.
Shh.
Oh, this is important
Strachan
for
to win the
Strachan.
match. 8 feet.
Here's your moment now, Seb.
Come on, Seb.
Knock this in for your point.
Get it, Seb!
Strachan boy. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Delighted for him.
Brilliant shot.
Delighted for
Brilliant shot in. Brilliant putt. Top class. John
And-
Ram
and-
was fucking outrageous.
And we were giving out about him, and he delivers 2 moments in the last 3 or 4 holes to get him over the line.
No,
That's
I
top
wasn't
class.
giving out about him. I
No,
just
well,
said
we
that,
were saying he was, he hadn't produced, and that's fair enough. Not giving out, you know what I mean?
Shane, you're too harsh on the guy. What a fucking what a birdie. John Ram has been a machine.
Zing Lee is saying great coverage from the US, but nothing hard for Rory and the Europe boys. Pretty sure Shane is just there for the vibes and the beers. So he must be some hype man in the dressing room because he's done fuck all else.
Yeah.
DeChambeau absolutely takes the leather off the ball here as he stripes it down the 16th. Oh,
That's
just
whack.
ends up left.
Sitting
end.
up okay.
Yeah, sitting up on the rough.
Sitting
He'll
up
be
okay.
fine there.
Some whack. Doc, can you throw me out a beer, please?
will.
This Ryder Cup layer could make a man thirsty. Thank you.
Cheers, Zhang Li. You can spread the word to all your friends. You can
Let's launch, everyone.
send the link on to anyone you think might be interested. And
We'll be back over the weekend where we might be back
I will
tomorrow.
ask
We'll
folks.
definitely back
we,
Sunday.
we haven't asked this yet, but given that some of you seem to be enjoying the coverage, and we're very glad of that. But if you would please give us a thumbs up on the video, and subscribe would be a massive help to us. We're trying to get monetized here, and we've a long way to go. So if you're enjoying it, there's plenty more, hopefully, of that to come in the future. And stick an old thumbs up in the video and hit the old subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated.
Much appreciated, folks. And I must say, it's brilliant to have you on board with us this evening. Thoroughly enjoyed your company. It's been great.
It's been brilliant. Gary McKeown, been looking for coverage all day. I think what I found what I was looking for. Come on, Europe. Well, Gary, we'll be here again definitely Sunday. We might be here tomorrow evening. We're not 100% sure yet. Michael Coffey, great crack listening to the 2 lads. Cheers, Mike. Phil is back. He says, it takes 3 years to put anything, and he still misses. To be fair, Phil, you're dead right. And you know what? Just for that, maybe you should shout for Europe and fucking fuck the slow play. We're sick of it. Indiana. He's from Indiana in the USA. Know very little about Indiana, Clive. I'm not sure I have any golden nugget to pull out of my backside for that one.
What are the best golf courses in Indiana? Can you let us know?
Good question. Any famous golf course there we should be aware of, Phil? Tom Green, I must say I miss Peter Ellis.
We appreciate that.
Effing and blinded at the BBC.
We're keeping
the
the
here, you guys. Keep up to keep it up to golf etiquette. To be compared to Peter Ellis might be the highlight of my life, Tom.
Oh, someone's after getting one on the forehead.
Oh my God, he's
we've a man down.
absolutely
Man
sparked
down,
out.
folks. Man down. Oh, we're getting it all
Call
here.
911.
Who clobbered him? A European or?
I have no idea.
Jesus, one European boys he could be killed.
Jesus. So if I could lace Peter Ellis bootstraps, I'm afraid that's even too big a compliment for
we're
us.
just happy to keep his legacy alive.
We are, yeah,
in
yeah,
any
yeah,
way
yeah,
and shape we can.
His speech from, did you ever watch that, his speech when he was inducted into the Golf Hall of Fame? It's up there with one of the funniest things I've ever watched. You should go back and watch it. If anyone hasn't seen that, that's a real top class piece of video. Go and look up Peter Ellis's speech from his Hall of Fame induction. Absolutely hilarious. As good as any comedian could have delivered.
There's a shortage of great commentators, isn't there? Nowadays?
There really is. But
Everything's
every
so
fucking cunt now is so
PC,
bland.
PC, and then they're all trying to be friends with everyone. So I can't slate this guy even though he was shit.
Yeah.
But because I don't want to cost my little
And
sponsorship.
they can't be
fucking- or-
critical, and they can't, like, you know.
Here comes Rory now.
We've been lucky in Ireland. to have-
Oh, someone's cursed or something. He's walked away from the ball with a bit of a bitch fest.
This is where it's going to get nasty in the last 3 or 4 holes where the crowd is
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
They're surrounding the tees and fairways.
And you've got about 10,000 on each fucking...
And it's the latter half of the day, and fellas have a good few beers drank, and this is where you're going to see the fucking...
We wouldn't begrudge him a few beers now, Dan.
No,
Just,
no. There isn't much point going to the golf and staying sober, like.
It would be it'd be a tough day now staying sober. It's be a nice time to cream one, Rory.
Oh, Rory.
That's looking...
It's drawn into the rough.
It's pulling. Hopefully the bounce is kind.
Yeah, he divides
Well,
the crowd anyway. So
at least he didn't...
Sitting up.
At least he didn't concuss anyone anyway. I'm not sure if that was Lowry or one of the American boys, but someone got one right in the forehead. A little souvenir from going home.
Well, the whole idea of starting this podcast, username Field Empty, best username of all time, was for fellas who can't get to the pub now to watch a match. We're at that age where we have kids and we can't always meet up for a beer, and that we could come here we're lucky that we have this little setup, and that we could have a beer and hopefully have a bit of crack while we be watching the match. So that's the whole ethos of the channel, is that you would feel that you're...
It's grab a beer,
having a bit of crack, having the chat that you'd have in the pub. We're not experts. We just want to have a bit of crack and have a beer and enjoy ourselves. And that's why we started the thing, to be honest. So thanks for that, because that was the mission statement, as we'd say. So cheers.
Griffin.
Ben Griffin eyeing this one. Oh, it's a great
nice
shot.
shot. He gets a little unfortunate with the backspin.
Little unlucky.
I think that's Fleetwood's ball. Is it to the right of him?
I'm not sure.
I think Fleetwood had a little bit of backspin on his. Yeah, so. Yeah, that was the whole idea. It was like we got sick to fuck, to be honest, of watching regular commentary on football. Everything you're watching, it's so PC, so goddamn boring. And we said, if we can give lads the opportunity to sit at home at the game, doesn't have to be a beer, it could be a coffee, water, doesn't matter. Stick the match on, stick us on the phone or the laptop, and we'll be there with you, and it's like you're here with us.
Oh, great shot from
We're all having a bit of crack watching the sport.
Got a bit unlucky as well. Bounced out to maybe 25 feet, but it's still a good opportunity.
Yeah, bad bounce off the fringe there.
I've heard a crooked stick. Philly J, yeah, that's supposed to be a great course. At Purgatory, honourable mention for Chatham Hills. Liv was just there, and Holiday Farms.
Oh, very
good.
good.
I'm going to check out some of that. Very good. Peter
Bryson's in.
Engstrom. Glad I found you guys from Minneapolis, maybe? Minnesota, USA.
Very good.
Subscribed when you asked, and hope you get paid. Well, we hope we do too. And we'll accept checks, we'll accept PayPal, we'll accept...
No, Sky Sports did approach us if we wanted to come on board, but we weren't allowed to curse or drink or say what we felt.
We said we valued our independence too much.
We said nothing could buy that. Nothing could buy it.
This is Peter Thomas maintaining that Peter Alice would love our commentary. I hope that's true. And Peter, if you're up there, I hope you're tuned in.
Well, God knows if he'd listen to fucking...
Lots of crack. What the fuck does that mean? Peter, crack in Ireland is an Irish word. It's CRAIC, and it means basically good fun, good times. But proper crack is like where you're fucking 6 or 7 pints in. The vibes are great. The fucking slagging is going between the boys. Anyone could say anything, and no one is going to take offence. The stories are coming out.
You know
the
what we're
jokes
talking
are coming
about.
out. You spend the whole day in the pub laughing your ass off. You have pains in your sides because you're laughing together so much. That's what crack is.
And then you get home to the wife, and she says, "How's Shane's wife doing?" And I'm like, "Geez, I have no idea. How are the kids?" "Geez, I couldn't tell you because you've been in a pub drinking with this man for 10 hours and you don't talk about family or fucking kids or fucking how their holiday went." No,
I don't give a fuck where you are.
How's their house coming along? I couldn't fucking tell you.
Unless I'm laying blocks in it or plastering it, I don't want to know.
We're out with the boys having a few beers. You talk about fucking everything and anything that isn't fucking
work or home or kids. Lowry is leaning.
Lowry
ends up
he's
even
in
in a worse position than DeChambeau was earlier on. And he is not playing good golf.
Okay, I've got one for you, Mr. who said Bryson DeChambeau's Shane Scoury. Shane Scoury today?
Oh, it's definitely Scoury.
I
think Rory's having a look at himself here, and he's going, if I don't win this, Norman has gone to.
But Lowry has a reasonably short iron in his hand there, Doc.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fucking horrific
No, that's
shot.
a tough hole. It's a tough approach shot.
But hold on a minute. He knows his partner is in cabbage.
Well, you cannot miss to the right.
But I put it into the middle of the green.
But you can't miss right in that hole.
Just put it in the middle of the green
Yeah.
and we'll worry about the putt after.
100%.
Your partner is in fucking long grass, like. That was stupid.
Lowry has not been good, lads.
But sure, that's not a recent problem, like. And if I'm being honest, I think last year he was only selected to get the Irish fans on board. Because he's formed. He's formed didn't deserve it. No, he turned out he did okay. He did fine.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't accept
But
that. I don't think Europe had as many options.
I think there's an element there. We want to get the Irish fans on board in this fucking
Europe didn't have
thing.
many options going to Rome, right? And he definitely deserved to be taken. And like even McIntyre at that time was playing stink, and he actually qualified automatically. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been picked. This year, Europe had 3 or 4 fellas that they could have brought. You had the other high card. You had your man Harry Hall playing quite well. There was a few. There were options there you could have taken. There wasn't options in Rome, like so.
Well, any of the options you suggested there.
Great shot there out of Cantla to the middle of the green. Again, about 15 feet for birdie. Rosie, birdie putt on 16.
It would be a nice.
It's turning.
Go on.
Oh! Fuck. Shaves the fucking hole.
It was a bit firm, I think, the putt, wasn't it?
Yeah. Needed dead weight on that line.
A little softer, it's falling in.
Thought he had it though.
Yeah. Always great effort.
You fancy him on those. He comes down the stretch with Rose. You just fancy him on those putts, like.
Now Burns hasn't hit a fucking thing all day, and he's in the sand again.
He's not playing well
Jeez,
either.
He's having a tough day out. Who else have we got here, folks? Sorry, no, I'm having to look down at the screen.
Peter has enjoyed our explanation of what crack actually was.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up anyway before the
Yeah,
FBI bust in the fucking door. Where's the crack?
It's here, sure. We've it all taken.
It will be taken down. So where's everyone from?
This is a big putt for Griffin here. Birdie putt on 16. He's aiming 10 feet right at the hole here.
There's break on this.
Oh, it's a good looking putt.
It's not going.
Oh,
Jesus
just misses on the high
Christ.
side. That is a peach of a putt.
Didn't think it was going to be long. I thought he had an int for a second there. He was actually fierce and lucky. McIlroy has to get this on the dance floor. Anywhere will do. Anywhere will do. Lowry's made a balls of the hole.
Oh, what a shot from Rory!
Out of the cabbage. That's a great shot.
Matches Cantla, maybe slightly longer, but that is a peach of a shot. He is that same putt that Fleetwood had there a while ago on that hole. That breaks left or right down the hill.
Your teammate is out of the hole. He stands up and delivers. Great shot.
Thanks for clarifying that, Donny. Yeah. Our number one fan, we did know where he lives. Field Empty is living in Warsaw. Very interesting, but he's a Mancunian.
Very good. And would
Are
you
you
be
a City or United fan?
I'm United. Shane's Liverpool. It's not our fault.
Fleetwood here with a birdie putt on 16.
Go on,
Go on,
Tommy.
Tommy! Tommy!
Is that to go 2 up?
Tommy! Tommy! Tommy!
Does the Shambo have a...
Tommy! Fleetwood!
What a putt again. That putter has transformed him,
Oh,
Doc.
unreal, man.
Holy
Since
shit.
he moved to the mallet. Like.
He's always been a brilliant golfer. Just the putting used to let him down. How many tournaments did that man lose? When you look back over the last 5 years, if he'd moved to that 5 years ago, we could be looking at potential number 1 or 2 in the world there.
He is 2 in the world.
Yeah, but the guy is like, he's always had the game. Like, how many times did you watch a tournament with him and he'd miss a putt on a playoff hole or 18?
And the gas thing was, if he put it like he did even in the Ryder Cup, he always seemed to leave putts short to me. He wasn't an aggressive putter, and the mallet has just changed that. Like, he seems, the stroke is freed up.
Oh, you can see the confidence.
Oh, it's massive.
Like, he's transformed. He looks like a guy who can't wait to get it out of the fucking bag to use it.
Whereas you'd be fucking nearly closing your eyes every time he took out that blade. Like,
if he'd have put for the tournament and it was 3 foot on the 18th,
you'd
be at home with the fucking sending novenas, rosary beads, splashing fucking holy water all over the TV, going, "Come on, Tommy, to fuck, please," and he'd still miss it.
If it went in, it was nearly a mistake.
Yeah. Or one of those ones where you give out and then it
Shambo with a
actually,
putt here to
drops.
tie the hole on 16 with Fleetwood and Rose. He has to get this or they're 2 up. Bryson! Oh! Shaves the hole!
What an effort.
Just breaks low and Fleetwood and Rose are 2 up with 2 to play.
I thought
2
that
to
was
play.
in. I
They're
thought it was
dormy.
in.
That's unreal.
I never saw it dropping lower
No.
low of the hole.
Oh, that was a great putt.
Great
He's
putt.
been robbed with some putts
Yeah,
today,
yeah.
man. He really has. Like, he's in some cracking putts.
Yeah. But he's been, look, let's be honest, Griffin hasn't been fucking great.
He started great and
Yeah.
just faded. Whether it was too much adrenaline, maybe too much hyped up,
Don't know.
and just when that leaves you, you're left a bit
I'd love to know.
empty.
I don't think the scoring has been brilliant. I'd love to know what's the highest under par
Yeah.
score out of any player out of this, because I don't think the scoring.
It was nearly as high in the 4-balls, I'd say, or in the foursomes.
I'd say it could have been even better.
Yeah. Fleetwood edition, 100% Paul. Ah, Tommy is some man, lads. I absolutely love that
Everyone
guy.
loves
I
Tommy.
really do. Like
Now there's a man I'd love to go for pints with.
Tommy.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez, I'd say he'd have some crack.
He'd be pure chill, I'd say. He'd be like, he's like a fella that's stoned all the time. That's just fucking smoking an old giant.
But you know what?
Calm,
I'd say you'd have some chat with him about Indies music from the fucking 90s.
Shane Lowry hits one of the worst shots of the Ryder Cup, and he's still off the green, and he'd want to pick the ball up and put it in his fucking pocket and let Rory do what Rory does.
Jesus Christ, I thought chipping was his fucking.
I know that was horrific.
Well, still.
But that is horrendous. Like.
The fucking green chain is the size of fucking my house. For fuck's sake. Christ above. Oh, horrific lie. He could have gone fucking 25 feet
I've
left or
been
right.
saying this for a while now, and I've been getting a bit of kickback, so I've been saying for a while, McElroy's the man, Lowry the boy, like.
What? But I've been saying that for fucking years.
The
The only time Lowry, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, the only time Lowry has won something was when he was McElroy's partner, wasn't it, in some match play? Fucking.
Well, they
thing?
won that giant tournament there.
Yeah.
Not this year, the year
that's his
before.
last win, is it? And
Yeah, but
literally,
I wouldn't count that team event.
but literally, McElroy played it with Lowry on his back.
The Zurich.
Lowry didn't hit a fucking
not
shot.
all right. McElroy was unreal that weekend.
No, look, I've nothing against Shane Lowry.
No,
I'd love to see him come back to
100%.
harm, obviously, but.
Rose on the par 3 17th, and he's missed. Just backspins onto the green, flew it over the flag, just in the first cut, just off the green.
He's in a tricky spot there.
He is, but he can get up and down from there. Like,
Oh,
they have to birdie to extend the match. Like, so
this would be fucking huge out of Rory, you know.
if this goes in, this is massive. He kind of has to get it because you'd fancy Cantla to get his.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a gimme, but
Oh, well, yeah, he's got.
it's one of those that if he gets it, you wouldn't be surprised. Like,
He's going to be damn close.
I think he has the line. It's just pass.
Come on, Rory.
Come on, Rory. Break.
Oh, it's not enough pace.
Get in.
Fuck.
Get in.
He didn't hit the fucking thing. Oh, robbed.
Rory leaves it in the jaws. It's a half a foot short of pace. Good putt though.
Tommy Fleetwood on 17.
End it here,
Oh,
Tommy.
I think he's gone right to the flag.
That's okay. That was middle of the green.
Yeah, he's fine.
Safe
He's
shot.
set. Yeah,
partner's in a bit of trouble.
He's guaranteed himself
Yeah.
the par.
You have to make them hit a shot now to fucking win it. Like, I wouldn't.
Well, that's it. You're leaving them no choice now. They have to birdie it, yeah. You're 2 up. There's no point being deft. As you say, Rose was in a bit of a tricky spot.
Yeah, Fleetwood and McIlroy earlier, Phil, were absolutely
Brilliant.
Unbelievable. They're 3-0 in foursomes. Some record. And Hatton and Ram are unbeaten in foursomes as well. I think they've won 3 and drawn 1.
I love Hatton in that format. He's just a fucking warrior. The man does. He's a class golfer. Jesus, he's unbelievable. But he just has that warrior in him as well that you love.
Big question. We see
Oh,
Shane
what a
Lowry tomorrow.
shot! That's a great shot. Griffin puts in a nice one.
Roger 1, is the course drying out? Are the greens getting quick and more difficult? I don't see any signs of that yet, but I'd expect to see that by Sunday.
There's still a lot of
Presuming
ball.
there's no more rain.
There's
balls are ripping.
Well, but there's still a lot of ball that's dropping dead.
Yeah, there is.
But
No,
you can see the almost the wet pitch mark.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't think they've dried out.
No, I don't.
They haven't dried out a
Not
lot.
100% anyway.
No,
They must have
definitely
got desperate fucking rain yesterday.
They got rain all week.
Well,
yeah.
I suppose if they cancelled the fucking event that was supposed
Yeah,
to be
exactly,
on yesterday, it must have been pretty bad.
This looks like
This
good
is all
shot
over
from
it.
Bryson. If
the
he
line
has
is-
the leg,
Oh.
Bryson, absolute peach,
What?
peach of a shot, 7 feet.
Wow, it's
Has to get it.
you could tell by the tracer
Oh,
line.
that is absolutely top class out of Bryson.
You could tell by the tracer line, 50 yards out, it was going to be all
Here's
over.
the one that we feared. Cantley to win the hole.
This is going to be a swinger, I'd
That's
say.
at about 17 feet. Swinger left to right. Across the green. He's aiming
Vital.
4 foot right of the hole, 5 foot right of the hole, left of the hole. This is huge. I think that's low.
He's missed
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah,
low.
he's like
It's low off the
McIlroy,
putter.
ran out of pace.
Yeah, low off the putter. Tom Green is from Glasgow. His favourite course he's
Hey,
played
Tom.
is Macintosh Campbelltown. Superb. I think that's where Dave Foley was PGA for a while.
Oh, go away.
The pro, yeah.
Very
guy
good.
who used to be the pro on our course, I think, was there for a bit, Tom. So, yeah. It's supposed to be a great course, actually.
Nice one.
Uh,
Anyone out there played Dromoland Castle before?
Northern New York
myself
here.
and Shane were members. Oh, I'm still a member there, even though I haven't
Jayhawk
hit a ball.
511 is from Northern New York. New York State or New York City, Jayhawk?
I don't know. I want to ask any of these American lads watching. Have any of you played Dromoland? I know you may. I asked already, but you were talking there just in case they didn't hear me. But any of you that may have flown into Shannon, you may have played around the golf in Dromoland Castle. Myself,
Or Hinch.
Or the Hinch, yeah.
Two of the best courses in Clare.
They're-
Doonbeg, the Irish Open will be in Doonbeg next year. Trump's course.
That's right. Yep. Fine course as well.
If John Ram won the Irish Open when it was held in Lahinch.
Yeah. Fairness to John Ram, he spoke fierce highly of Ireland. He said he loved his
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
He came over and
Well, he's won the Irish Open twice. He won it in Wales. Port
Yeah,
Stewart
yeah.
as well, was it? He sure
you gotta love
he's
John Ram.
practiced down the Dare and whatnot a good bit as well. Like so, sure they all have it. Like, but this is getting tense, folks. So we have 2 games still on course. Fleetwood and Rose 2 up against Griffin and DeChambeau, but DeChambeau has a great chance for birdie, 7
Some
feet.
shot out of the
And
Shambo.
Fleetwood and Rose are 30 feet plus each. And then Lowry and McIlroy are tied with Burns and Cantley, and they're about to play 16. So they have 3 holes left. So it looks like that one will go the distance.
Yeah.
But this is, as
This
we
is
were
it.
saying,
This-
this is where the Yanks have the advantage. 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, with
all
the-
the grandstands,
yeah.
all
It's
the crowds.
It's a proper fucking amphitheater built
It's
around
a proper amphitheater.
Yeah.
This is where pressure
it. Yeah.
comes to bear.
You know, and I suppose we would question it. I was saying about Rome, the way they had all the tee boxes, thousands around each tee box, thousands around every green. The Americans have focused it all, the biggest of them all. Will it pay off, say, in the 15, 16, 17, and 18? When it comes to
It
the
didn't
crunch.
this morning when they were bad 4 and 3, 5 and
look,
4,
it's-
4 and 3.
But that's early morning golf, when it comes to, say, tomorrow evening going into Sunday. Those fucking grandstands are going to be absolutely rocking.
Sold
like.
out every day.
Yeah, yeah. The noise will be unreal. The pressure, if it's a close game.
Rosie has done this on 17 before. He's done it in Medina. He's done it in other places. If there was a guy to sink one that you don't expect.
Well, look, I don't expect him to get this, but
He has done this. Like,
But when
he
it comes to this man in Ryder Cups,
you just can't
he's-
rule him out. He chips it. It's running towards the hole.
it's running out of pace.
Yeah,
That's
it's
well
short.
short.
It's 4 feet short.
He won't be happy
At
with that
least
one.
4 feet. It's difficult to tell from that angle.
He'll rely on his partner. But I suppose you're not talking about any just regular partner. You're talking about Tommy Fleetwood. Very strong team.
Oh, very strong team. Big drive here from Burns.
Oh,
to be
great.
drawn
That
back
looks like
into
a
the
great
fairway.
shot. Oh, he splits the fairway.
That's a peach.
Oh, to be able to hit a fucking tee shot like that.
But imagine being able to hit the ball like they hit it.
Just that sound.
Oh, the noise alone.
That sound.
Fucking hell.
Do you know what? If I could just get a guy following me in a round of golf and just with a fucking speaker and just fucking.
Cantley looks to have pushed this a touch right, has he?
plays that thing as I fucking contact the
No,
ball.
down the fairway as well. Good
Right?
shot.
Is he right beside the other fella's ball? Oh no. The ground looks soft, and even the fairways.
It does, yeah.
Ball is landing dead.
Huge putt here for Tommy to win the match. 30, 40 feet across the 17th green.
Who is it? Oh, Bryson has the putt, isn't it?
Bryson in tight.
Oh, what a time, Tommy. This
Well, at
would be-
least, put the pressure on
Yeah,
Bryson.
Well, make sure the fucking par
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. That's
Go.
well
He
shy,
needs
well
to go a bit
shy.
more. He's left himself a little 2.5 foot
Yeah, but
slippy
you'd
one.
fancy one of them to get
Well,
the par. Like, I wouldn't worry if Bryce. It's the kind of
yeah.
one Bryson Bryson misses, you don't,
Yeah.
If he makes it, doesn't matter. If he misses, they'll make. Do you know what I mean? Shane
Lowry
has hit one
has
off
fucking-
the fucking planet.
Save
right.
yourselves, the people in the crowd. He's going to hit someone else, is he? Oh no, he's just about. Is that fairway?
No way.
Or
There's
is
no
it-
way. Or
was
else
it-
they're
was-
fucking
was
lying
it-
on that. I think they've
Yeah.
lost it.
The cameraman's
cameraman has
lost it, yeah.
That ball is
Fucking-
50 yards right.
He's buried in someone's fucking spine. It's a
Like, you need to be starting that down the line of the trees. Like,
poor old Shane's gone off the fucking
this
boil
needs
in
a
the last few
Rory
holes, big
special.
time.
Oh, Rory
Mac-
hits a
is it
fucking
drawn?
right
No,
as well.
we
It's
can't
not
tell if it's
drawn.
drawing. Oh no, that's a push. Has he got away with it? He has. He's
Lucky,
just
just
off,
about.
yeah.
About.
Jeez, the old tracer there made it look like it was
Yeah.
fucking. Oh, that's an awful
Shit
putt,
putt
Griffin.
from Griffin.
Never gave it a chance.
He has the paragots. Bryson can have his flat out go at his birdie putt. Francesco Molinari is looking slightly worried.
Well, I tell you one thing: if he knocks this in, talk about pressure
Oh,
for the
you're
last
one up
fucking-
going down the last, like. Well, I suppose you can't lose, but you don't want to go from 2 up with 2 to play to fucking tying the match. Like, that would
there's
be,
2 to play.
that would
This-
be a
there'll be-
huge. No,
Oh, no,
one
they're
to
on
play after
17,
this,
sorry,
like,
yeah,
so
yeah,
there'd be
yeah.
1 up with 1 to play, but like that would be a mass. That's enough to turn the entire
fuck
tournament.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Bryson has been robbed for a few putts today. You would imagine that one of them has to go at some point. The entire USA team stands within 15 feet of him. No pressure, Bryson.
pressures for tires and bra straps.
Yeah. And the back is certain people's underpants. I thought he'd fucking lipped it. He gets it, and we go down the last. And this is where you'll see now if the grandstands can really come into their own. And
This
pile
is
the
where the
pressure
Donald
on.
comes out of the crowd and tells tells Griffin to fuck off. I played the last with the Shambha. Jayhawk is for 5 hours from Bethpage. He's played the black course 3 times from the tips and he got his butt kicked every time.
Wow.
Cool. Love to have played it.
That's pretty cool.
Laura they will be the first to go to the last 3. Yeah, that's true, Laura. Rocky Mountains, Colorado, USA. Appreciate the coverage, guys. Thanks very much, Jezzer. And again, anyone that's just
Thanks a
joined
million,
us,
folks. Had we...
if you could give us a thumbs up in the video, that'd be fantastic. And if you haven't subscribed, please already do so. We'd greatly appreciate it.
Did we have a chap on there earlier saying he was from Minnesota?
We did. Well, he said MIN, so I presumed it was Minnesota. Could be
Okay.
Minneapolis, could be...
Oh, right, okay. Well,
you know,
maybe...
I don't think he clarified.
Okay. No, because remember the gentleman we got in
We did, yeah. He was a member of that Jack Nicklaus course. And
This man had, right, you go out for a game of golf with a fella. No, he was staying in the hotel. He was just put into our group because we the spot. So really nice man, savage golfer. I think he was playing off a 2. He was
lovely
class,
golfer, yeah.
unbelievable strike of a ball, very tidy around the greens, and a great putter. So like you could see why. But I'd say we were about 8 or 9 holes through the round, and we got chatting. We're asking like what you do, you know. And he was like, "Oh, I'm into eggs."
chickens, yeah.
And I was like, all right, eggs. And I kind of made a joke like, oh, yeah, because the price of eggs was going up or something at the time. It was all in fucking news. And I was like, oh, yeah, Jesus. I said, there's good money in eggs now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he says, I have 60 million chickens. Sorry, what? I have 60 million chickens, he says. Oh, no, he says, but to be fair, I only own 30 million and I leased the other 30. I was like, what the fuck? This guy was worth a fortune. 30 million chickens.
And then like 10,000 of acres planted in spuds as well.
Oh, yeah, well,
so they've got
I
potatoes
only
for
found out about the fucking 10,000
anyone not
acres
Irish.
of fucking potatoes by
On
the
the back
16th hole. Because 60 million chickens is enough to keep a man busy. And then he says to me,
Lowry, Come on, Shane. Lowry with a peach.
Great shot, Lowry.
To 10 feet.
And welcome back to the match, Shane.
About fucking time, Shane.
Oh, God, if we ever needed a putt, how would you? Yeah. 60 fucking million chickens.
Yeah, I have to say, Zingli, I would absolutely love to see Fleetwood and Rose win their game. Just because I think the two of them are legends. So, and Rose is a guy that I've done a complete 360 on. I wouldn't have liked him a number of years ago.
No, you're right. And you know what?
Was a bit,
there's times when he's Mr. Cheddar Cheese.
Yeah, he's complete cheesy fucker. But
at times,
he's so consistent with it, it's now genuine. Whereas at the time, I thought there was a falseness to it.
Yes, now I realise he actually is a fucking cheese man. That's just the way he is. Yeah. At the time we talked about Niall Horn.
And he's such a legend.
At the time we talked about Niall Horn. And he's trying to maintain that Niall Horn making an album is the same as a pro golfer trying to navigate his way around the golf course. I was like, Justin, would you just shut the fuck up and just say your friends and leave it at that? What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ! But that's what you get with Justin. You get heaps of cheese, but my God, the man can golf. And I'd say he's just like that. He's a decent lad.
Because he's been consistent now for 20 years and 25 years in the PGA Tour. Like he's so
he can't walk too close to fires. He says can't stay out of the sun because he'll melt.
Oh yeah,
but he's 50% cheese.
But genuine cheese,
the best you can get.
Yeah.
That shit you have to cut with the wire, Shane.
Yeah,
you know that stuff. Yeah, not the crap you buy in the slices now.
No. You wouldn't grate him.
No. But he grated you if you listen to him.
He could, it's after oil. Not sure I could do the whole day in the beer with him. He's the kind of fella you'd only want 2 or 3 hours with.
No, he's the kind of fella he'd need to have 8 pints before I'd meet him.
Then it'd be fine.
Then we'd be great.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe. I tell you one thing though, all that aside, he is some golfer.
Rosie absolutely stripes it down the 18th.
Look at that.
That is a great drive.
Class. That match with himself and Mickelson was one of the best I've ever seen.
Jimmy Barrett, you must have Irish connections with a name like that, from Manhattan. 60 million chickens, he's laughing his ass off. That's a fact.
It's a fact. And no, he was a gentleman, but he's 60 fucking million chickens. And then he says to me, oh, we got bird flu there, he says, a couple of years back. We had to kill 7 million of them. I was like, okay, just think about the logistics of stacking up 7 million fucking chickens to burn them. 7 million chickens. I was like, yeah. Your man now was like, yeah. Like it was nothing.
Could play golf, though.
Christ, he could play golf. Fucking hell.
Conversationally, he was.
I know the best part of it all was his trip over was all expenses paid.
It was, yeah. And they were staying in Drumoland
when you get to that level,
they were playing Drumoland, Adair, and Portmarnock and the K Club. Nice little golf trip. Now they were staying in the Shelburne Hotel.
That's right.
The Adair Manor, and
he actually got the choice to stay in Adair Manor, and he asked them could he swap it to Drumoland because Adair Manor had closed the golf course for the winter,
right.
and he wanted to get out for a round of golf at Drumoland. Yeah. And we were paired up with it. Now he was actually a gentleman,
lovely fella,
lovely man, tall lad, very unassuming. Like there was zero arrogance to the fella. But just as I went on in the round of golf, I was picking my jaw off the ground.
I Keller, I said, this fella's worth 300 million in chickens alone.
Fucking chickens alone. Yeah. Fucking hell. You just never know who you're golfing with. I suppose that's the great thing about the game. You just never know who you could be out and around a 4-ball with.
Yeah. You know, just a Johnny random, like. Just
but sure, they're often the best rounds, and you meet so many great people. Like.
We're at a commercial break, folks, so we have to wait for the conclusion here.
Yeah.
And the tension now is starting to get to me. I want this is why the Ryder Cup is the best event there is, because there's nothing that builds tension like it.
And we're only in day one.
You know, and you're looking at it going, we're doing okay here. We're up in 3 and down in 1, and next thing you're back to fucking all square, and it's and you're going, Jesus, if we lose this game, we could be in trouble.
They harp on about it all the time, momentum. It's amazing how it changes, and you just see 2-3 games change all of a shot. The singles will be amazing to watch as well.
Sorry, I missed Peter there. He's from northern Minnesota, so I was right with Minnesota. A small town called Moose Lake, close to Lake Superior. Very cool.
You must know a man up there with 60 million fucking You have to know. He must be like
there can't be too many of them.
He must be like the chicken fucking king.
Your man in fucking Breaking Bad. The chicken guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell.
It's a good cover for a drug dealing business anyway, from the TV I watched.
And I'll tell you another one. So you go from playing around the golf with a guy like that to here's another guy I played around the golf with. We were down in Castle Island in Kerry. Nice little course. And playing golf with this fella anyway. So myself and Shane go out. We're teeing up and we're told we're playing with this fella's coming out to play with us.
Oh, we know this guy now.
We know this guy, just for the record. So out he arrives in a pair of runners, pair of jeans, and the shittiest looking t-shirt you've ever seen in your life. And when myself and Shane are standing there, we've made some effort.
It was a charity event, so they weren't going to stop him.
We're at least wearing golf pants and fucking polo shirts.
Yeah, we were respectable anyway.
Yeah, pair of jeans, shitty runners, and an even worse t-shirt. Out we go, play around the golf. Now, beautiful day. This is a big putt here actually from. Oh, he's pulled it a small bit.
Low. Burns misses.
We're golfing away. It's an absolute belter of a day. The sun is spitting the rocks. We're melting.
A roasting day in Ireland is probably 22 or 3 degrees.
Yeah.
That's Celsius.
There's probably
for our American friends, you're looking at like high 60s.
Half of America will probably be wearing a fleece.
Yeah, you'd be wearing a jumper.
We were melting warm. And so we're playing away, and the round's going fine. We're actually
Hold on, birdie putt from Cantley here now. Just get this. He'll be so long you'll have finished the fucking story. Sorry.
And 3 more Kens. We'll wait for this.
He's
now.
only had 48 waggles, folks. Come on, Cantley, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he's got it. What a
peach. That's a fucking peach.
What a putt, and right in the centre too.
But fuck me, he's slow.
He's shocking. Shocking. Yeah, so your man is in the jeans and the shitty runner, shitty t-shirt. We're halfway through the round. It's super hot for us. And I'm turning around, I'm checking out my fucking ball because I have a shot in over a bit of water thinking this is actually fucking tricky enough. Turn around and what do I see? My friend walking down the middle of the fairway, topless. Topless. In a pair of jeans. Shitty runners.
Oh, Tommy Fleetwood!
Tommy
Fleetwood absolutely stitches it to 6 feet on 18. Oh my God. That man is a machine. Knight him. Come on, Charles. He deserves it.
Great shot. Now, here we go. Who's this?
This is Rory.
Oh, Rory to fucking half the hole.
Half the hole. Well, Lowry's in tight as well.
Lowry's in tight too. Okay, two chances.
2 chances.
It'd be nice to get this in now and just
take the pressure off Lowry. Come on, Rory. Rory!
Right. Get in, Lowry.
Massive putt from Rory.
Lowry
straight in on top of Cantley. He says, fuck you.
Lowry says, take fuck you all.
And the shit running down the back of his legs.
I'll be right back. He's just going emptying the socks. Yeah, so down the fairway, pair of jeans, topless, shitty runners, dragging a bag that you wouldn't put fucking Wellingtons into. I was like, what? The state of his golf bag.
Oh yeah, the golf bag was horrific.
He was gone about 100 metres down the fairway, and with 2 of us had to roar at him for about 5 minutes solid to put the fucking shirt back on before he finally agreed. Fine. So you kind of go from 60-minute chicken guy to fucking topless jeans wearing golfer. Yeah,
we're an equal opportunities employer.
Yeah, we'll golf with fucking anyone.
As long as you're a bit of crack. And Rosie stitches it.
Great shot.
10 feet for Rose, 5 feet for Fleetwood, and it looks like that game is going to finish 1-up to the Europeans.
Great shot.
Because no matter what the Yanks do here, if Europe birdie, they can't win the match or win the hole.
They have 2 super chances.
Yeah, they have 2 great chances. If they miss the 2 of them, they deserve to be, to beat Peg back.
Here comes the reply. Really cool stand behind it, isn't it? The stand they've done behind the green there. Oh, Griffin puts a little bit of backspin. That's beautiful.
He absolutely stitches it.
Himself and Fleetwood are in tight.
No, that's a short hole, but still. Peter Sanders, we're dead fucking right. There's plenty of chickens, turkeys, bobcats, wolves. He says Minnesota is real men country. And he'd love to be cracking with our boys. Cracking is not a verb and it can't be used in that way. You can have the crack, you can go out for the crack, but the cracking doesn't quite work.
Now, I've seen Shane with a woman when he was a young fella, and she looked like the Kraken. She was definitely the fucking Kraken. That fucking prehistoric creature from fucking hell or whatever.
Deep.
But lovely personality.
Again, we're equal opportunities employers.
They're fucking all in close on this one, Doc. It's
They're
a
all in close.
it's a birdie competition on 18. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's it.
Whoever gets the birdie.
America have to hole. Europe probably will
But I
too.
don't think Bryson hit the green, did he?
I just
I
caught
thought he
the
missed
end
the
of it
green.
there,
Yeah,
sorry.
I thought he missed the green.
I didn't see it land. I
Sorry,
saw him.
I
saw
was
him,
laughing too hard at your cracking reference.
I was looking away laughing myself. Sorry. I thought I saw him all cheering, so I figured he was on. Oh, a little bit of a fade in here out of
Burns.
Oh,
Burns
what a
stitches
shot.
it on 17, 8 feet. And the pressure is on Rory and Shane here.
And he's number one
The
putter on
Americans
tour.
are turning the screw.
Number one putter on tour, you were saying, Burns? And he's left himself a little beauty.
You don't think he'll miss that one. They could take a 1-up lead here going down the last.
The fucker hasn't hit a ball all day.
Not a
and he
fucking
hits
ball.
an absolute peach into 17. What a shot out of Burns. Pressure's off Cantley a bit, which probably means he can strike this even nicer. 174 yards. What would you all be taking off the tee box on this, Shane? It looks like there isn't a puff of wind to even mention. 174 yards, what would be your
Doesn't
club?
look like it's uphill, so
It is uphill.
I
can
don't
see
know.
from here. The fucking green is up.
There's much in it.
So it's playing a club further. I would say 184 yards, Shane. You're driving it, aren't you? You're fucking driving it.
It'd be 600 anyway.
Oh, he's gone with the fade as well. I think he's overcut it, though.
Yeah,
Oh, no. Actually, the line wasn't bad. Just a little overhit. Too much club.
40 feet. He's the same put Fleetwood had on the last hole. Yeah,
You're
I
right,
know
Shane.
Bryson, missed the
Bryson was
green,
short, yeah,
Bryson with his shot out of the bunker, and he's missed.
Not bad at all.
No,
he makes
but,
sure the par,
it's-
yeah.
But the par's not good to him.
No, I know that, but I'm still saying it's a nice bunker shot. You know, we get carried away in these things and we expect them to hold out every chip and they hit a chip stone dead and we think, he made a balls of that. It's like these lads are playing unbelievable stuff.
Tom Green reckons the only thing that Peter forgot there from Minnesota was the old Sasquatch. I think Clive dated one or two of them as well.
Don't fucking... You gotta try it. Don't slate it, as they say, yeah.
Or Lowry hits a mediocre shot to 25 feet. Maybe not good enough.
No, this is the one.
Rory,
This
the pressure's
is
been on you all day.
one.
Can you respond?
Oh, so much can hinge in the next 2 minutes, Doc. You've got Griffin in close. McIlroy is about to respond to Burns' beauty.
This could finish 2.5, 1.5, either way. Like.
Oh, he likes it. We got a club twirl.
Oh,
That's not
great
bad at
shot
all,
from
Rory.
Rory.
Nice shot. He about
15 feet,
10,
maybe
12
12 feet. That's a great response with the pressure
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
That's serious, like. That is top class golf.
So Justin will go first. Oh, I'd love just
Come
hold
on,
this.
Rosie.
Hold this, Rosie, and the whole thing is over. Your match is over. Come at the hour, come at the man. Come on, Rose.
Come on, Rosie. Even Tommy is going, come on, Rosie.
It must be like in terms of fitness and just the fucking adrenaline.
Mental drain.
Yeah, these lads must just be fit to just.
Come on, Rosie.
Oh! Woo! Get fucking in! Get in there, Rose.
What an absolute Ryder Cup fucking legend.
Unreal. I said it. Come at the hour, come at the man. The man just fucking.
I look
delivers.
at Tommy. He's just so classy
Tommy's a
afterwards.
gent,
He's
yeah.
just going
And
around shaking everyone's hand. There's such a genuineness
none
and
of
a
the
warmth
fist-
to the guy.
there's
No,
none-
there
yeah.
was no fucking massive celebration.
And there's no rubbing it in your face.
No,
Trying to shit.
brilliant, brilliant down at
Fleetwood is
Just
always
classy.
Yeah, he's a class act. But all these lads are friends too. You have to remember. Do you know what I mean? They're all great mates
100%,
with all
like.
these American players. So like, there's no animosity. It's just obviously you want to win. That's a great put out of Rose. I actually thought he'd missed the chin. I thought he'd just cut the fucking edge.
Do right, Phil. Any port in the storm is dead right. That was our motto once upon a time.
Consistently cheesy. That's 7 million chickens at some fucking barbecue. When you think about it, it's insane. Like, as I was telling the fella about it before, he says, "Jesus Christ, why didn't he fly him over to fucking Ireland? Your man there would have bought him for Supermax and fucking Ironfish.
It's a fact.
Everyone in Ireland be eating the fucking things for a month." That was a great putt. 5-2.
All right, so the worst this can finish is 2-2.
We got someone from Manhattan, Shane. Sorry that you
I
touched
called
on Johnny.
them
You
out,
did.
yeah.
Johnny Reg,
Johnny
Laura, Gary
missed
McKeown, Peter Engstrom. Yeah, you mentioned Peter, yeah. Cracking.
Phil says he once woke up at a university party with a lass with a mustache.
Oh God, I have a story that I'm fucking contemplating.
No, you're not telling that one.
Oh, I can't tell it. No, we'll save it for Patreon whenever we get to that stage. That'll have to be a private fucking one. I have a story that beats that, believe it or not. But I can imagine the horror as you turned around and see that Ronnie on top of the fucking upper lip. Holy shit. And was she asleep at the time while you were admiring the mustache? Or?
He only noticed that when he woke up the following morning. The light shone in the window in a certain way.
No, or else the beard rash gave it away.
Yeah, we've all been there, Phil.
Oh, yeah.
Not quite that bad now, Phil. You know.
Well,
First cousin to it. Huge putts here on 17 now, folks. Cantlay goes first from 30-odd feet.
I wouldn't be one bit surprised.
Wouldn't be one bit surprised.
Cantlay pumps this one in the middle of the fucking hole.
Partner in tight, he can have freed up in this.
This will not be short anyway, I can guarantee you that.
If it is, he should be shot.
He's the man that delivers for the US a lot, in fairness to him. Whether you like him or not, or the personality, but he's some golfer. He's pushed it a bit and never took the break as he expected.
Sam put Fleetwood hit earlier, actually.
Okay, so the worst we can get anyway.
Worst we can finish is 2-2 in the session.
I'd have snapped your
and we
arm
could finish 2.5, 1.5. And I said earlier, if we could maintain the 2-point lead, you'd be fucking thrilled.
Going into foursomes tomorrow, if we can, if they could perform tomorrow in foursomes tomorrow.
Well, I do think there's something about winning the session would be such a huge momentum boost.
Oh, if this is 6-2 here, wow.
Or even 5.5, 2.5.
Yeah.
Come on, Shane. Shane should have learned a bit from Cantlay's putt there. It's not the exact same line, but he knows it's not going to break as much as you think.
And it comes down into a putting competition between the number 1 on the tour and fucking McIlroy. Now, I know his putting is improved, but what's his putting?
I don't know. I'd say top 20, I'd say.
Yeah. That frightens me.
But he's a way better putter now, like.
Yeah, I know he is.
Since he went to Brad Faxon and he moved to the mallet.
Yeah, the mallet changed it, yeah. And
come on,
so much
come on, Shane.
Come on,
turn!
Oh, it doesn't take the break either. That's the break Kentley expected as well.
It finishes right behind the hole. That's unlucky from Lowry. That was a good putt.
I wonder, is there much break in McIlroy's?
I don't know. Come on, Rory is right. Field empty. Our Mancunian friend.
Yeah. Anybody watching, I know Shane mentioned it earlier on, but if you could leave a like and or consider subscribing, we'd really appreciate it. This is our first Ryder Cup. We were looking forward to this one for a while now. We absolutely love this shit.
We absolutely
love Ryder Cups. Best golf event
the
out there.
second best golf event is the Saline Cup, because that's equally as good.
I watch Saline Cup every year.
Yeah.
It is top
absolutely
class.
top
class.
Yeah. Rory, 12 feet, 13 feet. Come on, McIlroy.
Come on.
Oh, Rory! Boom! That is fucking huge!
Boom! Now it puts it on fucking Burns.
You are the fucking man, Rory. You are the fucking man.
Now the pressure's on. Wow.
That is balls of fucking steel out of McIlroy.
Yeah. Balls of steel. What harm me? Every time I look at Keegan Bradley, I feel sorry because I know he'd be out there fucking
100%.
sinking these putts and getting the crowd going. He's a massive loss to the
This is
team.
massive pressure on Burns. Like, you might be the number 1 putter in the world, but you haven't had this pressure on you.
And you've got what, 8,000 around the fucking green watching. More probably. Jesus, what am I saying? This is the 18th. Oh, this is the 17th. Sorry, yeah. So there's probably they'd keep a couple of thousand more for the 18th anyway.
Yeah, absolutely huge field empty. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's class out of Burns.
Class out of
That is
Burns.
class.
I would even say it live nonchalant.
Nonchalant. He actually dropped that in almost dead weight.
Yeah, absolutely top
That-
class.
That's a class
Like
putt.
it looked like it was just water off a duck's back there. Like
Yeah, yeah.
and credit where it's due because I don't think he's played well.
It's like,
so,
I'll just tidy this up, lads.
yeah. It was like he would, just like when we were knocking in a little 2-footer, like.
While you're half talking to one of the other
Yeah.
lads. Great putt from Burns. Super putt from Ackroyd. But in fairness to Burns...
He had to get it though. Like with,
No, he had
with
to.
Burns that close, he had to get it.
Yeah, but even look, that's still fucking
That's
8
still 10 feet. Yeah, 8 feet, 10 feet.
Like, and the pressure.
That's a top
look
class
at
putt.
that. Just sneaks in the side, but the weight was perfect.
And like you could be tempted to ram that putt, given that you have to make
Well,
it.
with the
Do you know?
with the tension, the old hands,
Yeah.
the old hands would
Yeah.
start to fucking tighten up a small bit. Justin Rowe.
So there's only one team on the course, Joseph, and it's McIlroy and Lowry and Burns and Cantley are about to tee off on 18, and they are all square. The score is 5-2 to Europe, so it could end up 6-2, it could end up 5-3, and it could end up 5.5, 2.5, depending on how the last hole goes.
We've got confirmation, Shane, that the mustache-wearing woman was snoring at the time that he recognised the mustache.
Well, was it the vibrations from the snoring that made the,
No,
made the mustache
no, it was that-
flap a
no,
little bit that drew his attention to
Do
it?
you remember those old movies that go as the snore would pass through it? It's almost
And there was little
harmonic.
bits of dry spit starting to stick to it.
a little harmonic feature on the top lip.
Nice. That's a.
Oh, what a putt from Justin Rose, Tommy Fleetwood. Do you know what? They weren't at their best early in the round, but
No,
they
but
came good.
Jesus,
I was
they
saying
came
to,
strong,
I was saying to, they have to have a purple patch at some stage where
Like
they.
that's Scheffler without a point. That's the Shambo without a point. Like that's huge for
Yeah,
Europe.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
huge. Like
They're two big characters, two of the biggest
Yeah.
fucking team.
I mean, the most they can get now between the two of them is 3 points each, and they have to win their 2 sessions tomorrow if they play 2 sessions and their
Yeah.
singles. That's massive.
Well, that's the other thing now. Does he have no choice now but to put them all out again for the two?
But you'd have to question where he can put Scheffler and DeChambeau out twice tomorrow. I don't think he can.
Do you rest fucking one? No, I don't think DeChambeau played bad today. DeChambeau,
No, but
like he
got
wasn't
his
brilliant,
fucking
but
ass-handed team in the foursomes. He played
no,
4 and 3.
yeah. But I'm saying I definitely play him in the 4-ball.
I play him in 4-ball. I'm not sure I play him in foursomes, and I'm not sure I play Scotty in foursomes either.
Yeah.
But then you have Harris English and Morikawa, who got absolutely annihilated. So
Yeah.
you have the two of them as well, who you don't know where they're at in terms of their confidence level. And you have to put 8 guys out tomorrow.
And their form has been, or Morikawa's form has been
Be
off.
poor
anyway.
all year, yeah.
Look, tomorrow's a different day. We'll be sitting here now with our holes handed to us tomorrow, even USA comeback.
100%,
and we're all square going into Sunday. Course looks amazing. They've done a really nice job with the grandstands. They're kind
Yeah,
of
no,
classy,
they have,
vintage
yeah.
looking, aren't they?
Yeah, they're cool.
They're not your typical ugly.
Some build out, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus, unreal.
Like the logistics of that. Like.
Yeah. Release
Release
the hounds.
hounds.
Rings out.
Cantley hits a big drive, and he finds
Oh,
the middle of the fairway.
Great shot. Great shot. Be a nice time now for Rory to pump one down about 340.
Tom, if you were here, we'd stand you the first one anyway, so you wouldn't have to put your hand in your pocket. Yeah, Joseph, you can't beat being off all day for it now. I didn't see a lot of the foursomes. I was listening to it. I saw the end of it, or the last maybe 7 or 8 holes. Lowry finds the
Lowry,
rough on the
fuck.
left-hand side, and he's going to be standing by the looks of it on the edge of a bunker. So Shane has given absolutely no fucking help to his partner
He's
there.
out of the fucking hole, you could nearly argue.
But yeah, tomorrow is a different story when you're off all day. It's a big help. Rory has to find the fairway.
Tom, don't worry, we drink the cans again this here, so they're much cheaper than the draft. Even though draft will be arranged at some stage.
Fucking fact.
If only you could have Ryder Cup every fucking day, lads. Oh, McIlroy's pumped one. He has pumped one.
Monster.
Jeez, there's no run out of the fairway at all.
Drive.
See how
He literally has hit the centre court of the fairway.
Yeah.
That is just
no, he's turned up
world class.
He's turned up big time. He's turned up when needed. You can't argue with that.
See, even though did you see that clip going around? It was in the practice round, and there was a lot of the European boys getting ready to tee off for the practice round, and McIlroy was here like this, and he was arsing with the button. And some young fan goes, "Hey Rory, you don't need the top button to choke."
No, that's proper fucking. That's a serious. And like, in fairness, Rory they were pissing themselves laughing. Like, it was a cracking line. Like, that's the creativity we're looking for from the USA crowd. We don't want fucking USA. Like, I don't mind a bit of that, but when it's non-stop, we need some more. You need to be pulling the piss out of these players, picking on something silly, and just go to the cleaners with it. Oh, yeah, that's going to be some crowds around there that come Sunday. Look at that.
Data and Colours says DeChambeau now has a total Ryder Cup record of 2 wins, 5 losses and 1 tie. And I'm pretty sure those 2 wins came in Whistling Straits when they completely bullied a poor European team. So, yeah.
We've got a great comment in here. Thanks very much, Johnny Barrett. You're very decent. We'll have more subscribers than your man is chicken someday.
Jimmy or Johnny, I really hope that's true. I'd be if I could get to 700, I'd be very happy, not to talk of 7 million.
It's true. Cantley and Burns look like they look wrecked. I'd say every player there looks. It's getting dark, isn't it?
Well, like, Cantley has played this morning, but Burns is no excuse. Like,
yeah,
Rory's played this morning. Lowry's no excuse.
Is it just me? Most of the crowd is fucked off.
No, they just haven't got there. They can't get up there. It's
looks like a lot of them.
Yeah,
a lot of them are after fucking off home, I'd say. Well, maybe. Look, I don't know the logistics of Bethpage Black. Maybe getting out of the place is a fucking nightmare.
Lots of them filtering in from the other holes.
I suppose maybe
they're probably back further back down the course.
You're fucking right. Fair, there's a sea of them coming in now.
We want.
Jeez, I was watching footage.
Brian Leeson, let's go, Rory from Canada. Aria. We're welcome, Brian. I've cousins and an uncle living in Canada, so I always have an affinity for my old Canadian friends.
Yeah, I work with a Canadian lad. Lovely fella. You tell me stories. He's from
the USA chants got boring about 40 years ago, Jeff. They need something bar USA. There needs to be some other chant, like a song, a bit of a, anything.
Hold on a second.
A limerick. I take anything.
You're talking about a fucking nation that is some of the most gifted songwriters of all time. And the best that you have at the moment is USA. I mean, for fuck's sake.
It's the best they've ever had. Not at the moment.
If I fucking went EUROPE, I already have you beat. Because there's more letters in my fucking song. Like, come on to fuck. Christ above. And you know he can do better. That's the fucking thing. It's some lazy fucker in the crowd starts it, and then everyone just goes, "Oh fuck, we better sing along." Fuck.
Clever heckling can't be beat, Peter.
Yeah.
And that's where, like.
And what harm? I mean, you're in New York. There's going to be lads in there who would have a poison tongue that you'd roll around the place. You would roll around the place laughing at some of these lads if you gave them a mic.
How many points does Ram have? Oh God! And his total Ryder Cup record. I'd have to look it up, but I know he has 2 today. So he has more today than DeChambeau has. He's the same today as DeChambeau has in his entire Ryder Cup career.
Harsh.
Right, well, it's just a fact. Yeah. I'm not trying to be harsh.
I'm delighted for Straka today to come good.
Delighted for Straka.
When he came good.
Yeah. He came good stance isn't as bad as I thought. He's a chance here.
There's a bit more room between him and
Come on, Shane.
He doesn't look happy with that either. Oh, that's not bad, Shane. That's all right. It's a chance. It's a chance. I tell you one thing, talk about all being forgiven if Lowry hold that fucking putt, Doc.
So. Well, I'd say the Canadians are cheering for Europe since the whole, 50-second state thing.
Here we go. Can't let the stick one in there.
Gary McKeown says the Americans have some classic other sports chants like defense.
Oh, Cantlay's after making a balls of it. Oh my God, he's 106 yards out, and he's actually a half shank sliced it into the fucking bunker. That's a howler.
Some pressure on Burns.
Wow, well, it all comes down to Burns. No, he hit some shot in the last hole, so the confidence should be all right.
Rory's about 20 yards ahead of all of them. But
he's bang on 100 yards.
Bang on 100. Has to be a good number. Everyone likes a 100-yard shot.
All hinges on this.
He's eyeing it. He likes it.
Cantlay's out of the hole. Burns hits a little. That's a nice shot. He's about 10, 12 feet max.
He's the same place Rose was.
Yeah. And we've seen it made before. That's
no,
it.
Rory,
in fairness to Burns, that's
Rory, all we're looking for here is the replica of the shot you hit in the playoff hole in the Masters. Just stick it to 2 feet. 96 yards.
We can only hope he can hear you, Shane.
He likes it.
Oh, the line looks all right. Check.
Spin.
Check. It's a put off between Rory and Burns.
He's about a foot inside Burns.
No, this is fucking drama here now. Wow.
This is drama, folks.
No,
this is the reason we're here.
How about Shane Lowry sinks his one and the whole fucking thing doesn't matter? Oh, no, they have to put the draw it. What am I saying?
They'd have to put the draw it.
Yeah.
Cantley could sink the fucking chip from off the green.
Cantlay's gone into a horror spot.
Was he?
Yeah.
All right,
Jesus,
I didn't see where it ended up.
It was a horror fucking strike. I don't know what happened.
No chance they'll fucking show it again anyway.
No. Fuck's sake, you're relying on Sky Sports here for fucking replays or replays of significance. Now, if you want a slow motion high five of fucking Luke Donald and fucking Eduardo Molinari from fucking Tuesday, they'll show you that at the worst fucking time possible. Jesus, show us the stuff that counts. And then I have to listen to Nick Doherty talking about the fucking high five. And then Paul McGinley coming in going, yeah, we've been high-fiving like that for years. It's like, fuck's sake.
Fleetwood Pork was top class today. And this is a Fleetwood house, and we want to hear a word said against him. He's
Fleetwood,
the man.
Yeah. He's a proper hero.
Tom, he voted for the Orange Clown. Give him a break. Well, look, we leave the politics out of it. He won in a fair fight. Being from America, college football fans are the only one that can match the South Americans or Europe. Yeah, I've seen some of the stuff from the college football stadiums, and I have to say, I would love to go. I can't remember what team it is. You know the one that to come out to the Enter Sandman?
Oh, Jesus.
That is fucking class.
No, that's an atmosphere.
That is an atmosphere.
No, I'd have to have 6 cans and then get into the seat for the music to start.
Yeah.
And then off we go.
Well, you might have to be put into the seat, but
and then off we go then. I'd say...
Cantley isn't a bad line here, man. There's a chance. This is the same one that Oberg had.
It looked look, it's still a shit shot.
No, Shambo had the same
It
shot.
looked way worse the way they had the camera angle done, but it's still not a good... He was 106 out, Chen.
Yeah, but he's missed the green by 4 yards, like. Do you know what I mean?
Doc, he's a pro golfer, right? Like, the fucking green is the size of fucking Ennis.
Give him a break. He was going for the juggler. If he puts it in, you want fucking...
The match is tied. You've no need to be fucking crazy.
He could sink this, for fuck's sake. Oh, pushes it right.
Not a bad effort, though. Not a bad effort. Hey, boys, I'm watching...
your dad's side. We want all that against you.
I'm watching from Lead Breach, Alberta, in Canada. Darren Godsalve, excuse my pronunciation if I'm making a shite of it, but I work with a chap from Alberta, so great to hear from you.
Jan Ram is now 8-3-3, so 8 wins, 3 losses, and 3
Swedish
draws
and Finnish on my mom's side.
Which is a phenomenal record.
How many points for Fleetwood? 2 out of 2, Pork.
Q Hughes, thank you very much for the compliment, but I don't know that we'd describe ourselves as commentators, but friends or, drinking partners is more what we'd like to be as considered.
Fellow sports fans watching a game with a brewski.
So again, anyone that's just joined us, I see the numbers there have gone up in the last while, but if you're enjoying the show, lads, please hit the old thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button.
Actually,
it massively helps us out.
If you subscribe, you'll be updated if we come live tomorrow night and
we're not
100%
Sunday. Sure what we can do tomorrow. We'll definitely be doing Sunday, but we'll know tomorrow morning whether we'll be on for Certainly for the afternoon session.
Ah, yeah.
For the four,
jeez,
for the
Shane,
4 balls.
if we did the whole day now, Doc, we'd be scraped off the floor by the end of it.
We might have to.
Oh, Jesus.
If we do the whole day, it'll be a lawsuit waiting to happen. Shane Lowry.
Go on, Lowry.
Don't tell me he left it short.
Oh, geez.
Shane, how do you leave the fucking putt short?
No, just didn't have the pace. The
Oh
line
God,
was
Shane, you
not there.
can't leave the fucking putt
Your
short.
fucking partner
and
is
the
in.
18th fucking hole, and you haven't done a fucking thing all day.
Your partner's in close. Would you fucking go for it?
As Mark Calcavecchia said, 95% of the time, if you leave it short, it won't go in.
We're going back to Paul's putt again.
We are.
I don't know if Rory's getting abuse or if
Rory.
he's getting support.
Is Burns shooting first here? I actually hope so, because I don't think Rory deserves to have the pressure on him here to fucking have this putt to tie the match the way he's played. Like, if it's to win the game,
Oh,
different
Burns is
fucking
up.
story.
Burns is up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is vital for Team USA.
Not even funny.
Vital. Burns has to get this, and then they have to hope that McIlroy misses. But if he misses,
Well, if he gets it, like,
if he gets it, it's some
this
fucking.
is a miss
momentum swing.
situation.
He's gone for it.
He has it.
He's missed
Oh,
it.
he missed it low.
Whoa! An opportunity knocks. The least we're going to get is a tie. The least we're going to get is half a
So I
point.
take it Lowry's in, so it's...
Well, I think.
Yeah. So it's a
yeah.
putt to win the
Whose
match.
marker
He
is
did-
that? Oh yeah, it was fucking Kentle's.
So I take it we don't need... He doesn't need the comebacker, like, is the point I'm about
No,
to
no,
make. Yeah.
no. Lowry's stone dead sure.
Yeah.
yeah. Come on, McIlroy. Come on to fuck. No, he after. In fairness, let's not be greedy here. He's after knocking in a
This-
couple of raker putts already. Vital
6-2
ones.
would be robbery.
Oh, 6-2 would be robbery. Yeah, I think DeChambeau played reasonably all right.
Yeah, I know he did, yeah.
I think Cantley has been unreal. He just had no partner either.
Spawn and Scheffler didn't play bad. Ram just shot the lights out.
Yeah.
And then Saka
And
chipped,
Straka came on
chipped in at
when-
the end with a couple of
and a couple of great
vital
putts when he was
putts,
needed. Yeah.
yeah.
And Scheffler and Spawn didn't hold a whole lot either. Do you know? On other days, those putts drop.
Come on, Rory.
Professional commentators, no mistake. You said it, Tom. You said it. Come on, McIlroy.
Come on, Rory. Oh! Slides by the left lip, hit a good putt, and we have 5.5, 2.5, and Europe have won the session and they have extended their lead 2.5, 3 points ahead of the US heading into tomorrow. They need
Boom.
8.5 points to retain the trophy from
Look, tomorrow's huge. Sure, who knows?
16 games.
Who knows what could happen tomorrow? Who knows what could happen?
I think I'm going to put it out in the line. I think Europe.
Don't do it, Shane. Don't fucking do it.
Yeah,
Don't put the hex on it. Don't put the fucking hex on it, Doc. McIlroy, in fairness, wasn't fair. Just unlucky. Now, in fairness, these things balance themselves out. He dropped an absolute raker on 17 to save our hole.
100%.
And you can't do that every fucking hole.
Fair play to Cantley because he absolutely rescued that game. And they went 3 birdies in a row.
Yeah. And
from
they're-
2 up to they went from 2 down to 1 up in the middle of that match, and it was all Cantley. Yeah, no bother.
Like, they're not playing at Medina either. Like.
They're not playing at Medina, no. That was top class stuff out of Cantley earlier on. Clive just has to go to the little boys' room, Fox. So.
I'm going for a cane.
Good day for the good guys. Hopefully, yeah, Brian. But we won't pitch it as good v bad. But yeah, for the good guys, the Europeans. We're all in for a treat tomorrow. 100%, Phil. You just cannot beat the Ryder Cup. Like, it is just the best made for TV event. The tension that's in it, the heart that's shown by the golfers, and even you look at fellas out of form there, like Burns hadn't a whole lot done, and then he sinks that putt in 17. Straka hadn't a whole lot done. He sinks a huge putt on 14 or 15. So, like, even when you're playing bad, you can have a moment that really impacts the match. Like, so, great job, boys from Japan. My good divine God, Mick Conlon. You must be Irish, Mick, with a name like that. You went into the boxer, no? He had a great win there recently, Michael Conlon, the Irish boxer from the north. Love around the golf with those blokes. He's high from Oz. Hey, Kerry O'Brien. Hello from Oz. I know Kerry O'Brien. I wonder is the one the same. Fair play, that great show. Cheers, Dunny. Thanks very much, man. Patrick all day. Yeah, no, in fairness to Cantla, he was superb. Keegan looks like he's about to cry. Yeah, it's a fair point. He says the first quarter they've only played 28% of the points, but three points is a big lead after just one quarter of play. So, you know. Yeah, that's for sure, Tom. Like I don't think there's any other event where the momentum seems to shift in it. And like even in Rome, at one stage in the singles, it looked like the Yanks were coming back. And you're going, oh, can they? And they're all, even when teams are out of it, there's a moment every day on Sunday where you're going, Jesus, this could turn. And no matter how big the lead is, like. So it's just one of those great events that keeps you going right to the end, like. It's just the best sporting event for TV, certainly, and that's if you were there, it's to be mighty crack. Now, look, you don't see much golf when you're there live,
and
like
yellow.
So.
Sorry, folks. 3 cans in, you kind of have to pop out sometimes. It is a bar after all.
See you tomorrow, Peter. Thanks for the company.
Thanks a million for everybody who watched.
Cheers, Kerry. Might see you tomorrow. Rory dug deep. He needed to carry Lowry, that's for sure, Dunny. He absolutely carried Lowry was stinking off. Lowry had
one or two holes that are net, he was piss poor.
So
if you're Keegan Bradley, what's the fucking team talk this even? Get some sleep, boys, and we'll just go again tomorrow.
Team talk is you're still in it, and he just said it there. There's only 28% of the points played for his first quarter, basically, and there's a long way to go. And
does he have to stack up the team in the morning? No,
he can't lose the session tomorrow.
If he loses the foursomes in the morning,
if he loses the session.
Yeah.
There's only twice that a team has come back from 4 down. Brookline and Medina. That's it.
Yeah.
It was 10-6 to the Europeans going into the singles in Brookline. It was 10-6 to the Americans going into the singles in Medina. It's the only 2 times it's happened. So Europe are only 1 point off that. If they win the 2 sessions tomorrow by a half a point in each session, they're 4 ahead.
Yeah. And
you're into miracle territory.
Just do me a favour, click the button on that choke.
Sorry, yeah.
But no, you're right. There's probably no coming back from that. If it gets to that stage. But I don't know. I just have a feeling. There's going to be an American comeback tomorrow. A lot of putts didn't drop. A lot of putts shaved holes on another day that they go.
Yeah, to be fair, I thought Bryson was very unlucky with some of the putts he had. He had some cracking putts that just shaved the hole from like 20, 30 feet now, to be fair. But
yeah.
You'd expect 1 or 2 of those to drop. They're not all going to drop from that range.
No, I think the score.
I thought Spawn played relatively well, even though they were beaten. I thought Griffin started great and then faded. Young was phenomenal. Like, they have to get Young out in both sessions tomorrow.
Yeah. I tell you one thing.
You'd put him and Thomas back out in 4-ball, and you might even, if the 2 of them could pair well in foursomes as well. Like.
Yeah.
Do you just go with that? Do you just put those 2 out as a pairing tomorrow in both sessions? I think you kind of have to.
Young, Thomas, Kentley, they've all been good. They're your backbone now going into
tomorrow.
Yeah,
and Bryson has played well, even though he hasn't got the results. So, like, I think they're
you could
make
you could make an argument he's been a bit let down by partners.
Yeah, 100%.
On another day, like Scotty Scheffler and Bryson, you never fucking know it, you know. But who have we got in with Doc? Have you addressed all these folks?
Disappointed with Rose, Jerry. Jesus, I thought Rose did really well.
No, I think Jerry has a point. I think Rose was very quiet up until about 13.
He sang 2 or 3 huge
putts. My point is, and I suppose Jerry's making the same point, up to about maybe 13, 14
he was carried a bit by Fleetwood.
And then he started to come alive and he turned up. But I suppose, Jerry, the point being, when it mattered most, he sank the putt. But I take the point, and it was his first session, and, maybe a little bit of cobwebs there. But,
Field Empty wants to know, is Trump a plus or a minus for the US team? I'm not sure. Maybe that's extra pressure with the president being there, but I don't think it matters to
pro golfers in an event like this where there's so many thousands of people. I think it's just get out.
Column, Wolfhounds Bar versus YouTube, Drummond 2027. That sounds like a planned
Column.
That sounds like a planned column. We'll organise it.
Column, are you coming to Italy? nobody know what we're talking about. But I'm wondering, are you showing face? I
One of them
might
is,
see you out there.
Clive's brother-in-law, Fox. So.
Are we not allowed to show the pictures? No, if we actually show live footage, we'll be knocked off straight away. Now, the hope is in time, you can go into something like Patreon and you can do a live show from Patreon.
That you can show.
That you can show live footage while we talk about sport.
But
no, listen.
We've no coverage, I'm afraid.
I think Shane is going to get to the stage where Sky Sports will probably approach us. They'll probably say, look, lads, if you want the footage, it's there. Because we love what you're doing.
Everyone that comes over for a Dare 2027 is going to be able to meet us in a Dare as we're there live calling this event. So, just come up and shake our hands and you can say, we were there at the start, lads. We were there when you called. We put the called a fantastic evening. We had a few drinks of G the night of the first night of the Ryder Cup in Bethpage. So there you go. You can say you were there, folks.
And then they'll make us a shitty offer, and we'll tell them to go fuck themselves, and we'll sign with BT or TNT.
Cheers, Tyrone Canada. Thanks very much.
Great to have a big Canadian contingent on this evening, Shane. In fairness, it was great.
Oh, well, look, we welcome everyone. We've had a fella from Japan. We've had him from Australia. We've had Yanks. We've had a Mancunian living in Warsaw. We've had Rob Dunn in Ennis. We've Cullum in Spain. We have a fair chunk of the globe covered now at this stage. Yeah, let's get the atlas out and start colouring in, Shane. That's for sure. Will we? I think we'll wrap it up. Yeah, I think we're going on long enough, folks, and we have to be fresh. We've been ranting on Sunday as well, and I'd really like to thank everyone that tuned in, everyone that commented, everyone that liked or subscribed. It was a pleasure to watch it with you. The engagement was fantastic. It makes it for us when we can chat over back with people. There's been a vital question. Yeah, and I echo what Shane says. Thanks so much. It's great. It's super to have so many people watching and joining in. The comment section has been great crack. We've got one vital question, Shane, before we call it a night. Right, I want to divide the hard questions. Coming in from Tyrone Canada, I have a wee question behind you. What's the best whiskey? Now I know, Shane. Well, no. There's only one answer to that. Oh, here we go. The Middleton, very rare. It's hard to come back from that now. Is the smoothest, nicest, easiest drinking whiskey that you would ever in your life put your lips on. This is not a paid commercial, by the way. No, and Middleton were available for sponsorship, but that is... We're fucking well out at this stage after that sort of a fucking... absolutely favourite whiskey. You used to be able to buy it here in Ireland for about 150 quid a bottle, and I think the last time I looked it's about 390 now. Actually, my man from Canada. But it's an absolutely gorgeous whiskey. You might back me up on this. I've been told that this is a fairly popular whiskey in Canada. The Dalmore Portwood Reserve. Maybe you can back me up on that. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't tried that one yet, but it was nice. I've had this and it's really lovely. Yeah. And that was actually a gift from my Canadian colleague. As a good value bottle of whiskey goes, the Powers single pot still is pretty nice. A lovely whiskey for like 40, 50 quid. Myself and Benny emptied that one in one night, I think. Yeah, that's a really nice 12-year-old Powers bottle, and it's not overly expensive. But if you're going all out, the Middleton Very Rare is the only way to go. Back to the golf, Shane. Back to the show. Thank you so much, everyone. It's actually been great. Yeah, and go Europe, and Tommy is the man. Tommy and Rory and Ram are the men. Oh yeah, they've been absolute colossus today. So anything else? We haven't missed anybody. Jerry likes a black bush, don't we all, Jerry? Don't we all? Okay, so that's it. Hopefully, folks, if we don't see you tomorrow, we'll definitely be here on Sunday. We may be here tomorrow night. Keep an eye on YouTube. Our socials, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok. Great Mate Sports will find us. We're on Twitter. And thanks very much. I've thoroughly enjoyed all your company. Really have, yeah. And just if anybody happens to be watching a bit of this after the event, be sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe. Whether it's abusive, whether it's funny, we want it all. And if anyone can come up with a chant that the Americans could learn off before the next Ryder Cup, we'd really appreciate it. We can because I can't listen to. Yeah, we can email Keegan Bradley and say, come on to fuck. We have the connections to make it happen. Yes. All right. Anyway, thanks a million. We'll catch you hopefully maybe tomorrow, definitely Sunday. Take care.
Banter.